Hello, welcome everybody and Happy New Year! I can't believe, how long has it been since we've done one of these previews? Crikey, it was when we were previewing the November show. I thought, no, that's where I've got confused. It was 16th of October because the November show actually happened at the end of October, didn't it? My word, how time has flown. I was just saying to Ben before the show, what an incredible lineup we've got for January, and I just feel like we've been waiting with bated breath to get to it. It is the January Craft Day. It is one of the biggest craft days that HSN have all year. I feel like everyone's got all this pent-up excitement by the time we get to the January Craft Day, because we've generally had a lot of November off, we've had December, people have got their Christmas money, it's like New Year, new craft, people are dying for something new, something exciting, and I can promise you we will not disappoint. This is 17 years now I've been coming to HSN, and I can tell you this is the biggest January lineup we have done in 17 years. We've had to extend this preview out to a full 3 hours, and actually I'm not convinced I'm going to get through everything in 3 hours. It's going to be jam-packed, it's going to be whistle-stop, you know it's going to be busy, and you know I couldn't possibly even dream of doing it on my own. So I'm going to be running around the studio, trying to get to everything, trying to make everything work, while Ben is going to sit here and chit-chat and just be comfortable and give things away and just like the Queen. Whatevs.
Yeah. I was down there all the time. Look, here I am.
Look. Like a floating head.
I am like a floating head. Look at that. I'm super excited though. Like you say, it's big. It's going to be amazing. 162 pages in the booklet, which you can get your hands on right now. I know Sara's going to have a look at it in just a few moments' time. But get the comments in. Let's get the excitement going. What are you most looking forward to? What are you going to be grabbing? And of course, remember, the more you comment, the more chances you've got of winning, because we're going to be giving away prizes right throughout the show as well. You know the drill, so get in touch, get those comments going. Let's get going, because Sara, it is, like you said, one of the biggest shows we've ever done, and the booklet is amazing.
Well, come on, I'm going to show this now. For those of you who, maybe this is your first preview, bend down, Ben, that's it, out my way. Maybe this is your first HSN preview ever, and you're like kind of learning the ropes, okay? There are two things that you really need to know, right? Number one is you need to get the booklet downloaded, okay? Now, there's a really big long link that tells you where you can go and get the booklet. However, wherever you are watching now, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Facebook, all you need to do is click, there'll be a pinned comment at the top from our team with the link to the booklet. So you want to get clicked on the link, that will take you to the booklet. As Ben said, there are 162 pages cram-packed full where we show you every single item in detail with video tutorials, with all of the pictures, and it's all explained. So this is the booklet, and I want you to go and get it downloaded. There are almost 10,000 of you have downloaded this booklet just since this morning when it went live.
How many?
Now, 10,000, Ben. 10,000 of you have downloaded this just in the last 24 hours. Now, you're going to get the booklet link, and I'm going to show you exactly how this works. So, is the interactive telly working, guys?
We'll soon find out.
Yes, that's
yes, it is.
So you'll see we've got a hello and welcome. I'm there. I'm telling you all of the show times. So hang on, 3, 2, 1, I'm there.
Hey.
We're not faking this interactive booklet, guys. I promise this is a top-of-the-range touchscreen telly, and we're just... Come on, Nicola, get with us.
It's all about the touch, Sara, that's it.
All of the ranges that are going to be coming up in the next 3 hours as we preview them for you, okay? But you need to download the booklet if you want to see everything that's going on. So that's the first thing you need to know, is get that booklet downloaded and follow along. Now, what we do is we update the booklet every day from now until the show day. So you saw a little preview of the Cosmic Collection there. As soon as that goes live on the HSN website, you will be able to click on the booklet and it will take you straight through to the HSN. So I'll get that booklet back up just so you can see. So at the moment, it's not live on the website, so you can have a look, you can see all of the products. And we're going to go on the next page and show them a bit more. Almost. Look, there it is, yep. You can see all of the lovely samples. You can see the IDs that you do. You can see the item number. You know that paper pad's going to sell out before it even gets to air, guys. So you want to get the paper pad. You can see the designs in the paper pad. You can see the extras that you've got. You can see the item number for everything. And as soon as it goes live on the website, you can go along, you can click on those item numbers and it'll take you straight through to the product, okay? Now, in the meantime, If you want to get your grubby mitts on some of these products, it is as simple as commenting along with us tonight, right? So here's how we roll for everyone who's never seen one of these previews before. I go over to my table, I'm going to walk you through everything that you get, I'm going to do the demonstration, I'm going to show you how it works. If you've got any questions, you want to know more about it, you could chat along live with us in the comments, and then from there I will be able to answer your questions live, right? Ben has the easy job, he just sits.
I make it look easy, to be fair.
Yeah, so he just sits and he comments along, but then he reads your comments out, and at the end of every presentation, look at him here. It's a hard life. It's a hard life if you're Ben. So all you need to do is comment along. Ben will choose one of you at the end of every presentation and give you that item free. We're literally going to send it to you. So, right, Ben, let me know who's in. I'm going to go and get ready for the first item.
Thank goodness for that. Yes, I can sit up now. Loads of people already in commenting. I tell you what, Nadia's in. Hello, everyone. I'm so excited. I'd never make the live shows. You've made it tonight, Nadia. Michelle says, very excited to see the lineup. Hayley, hello, Sarah, Ben, and everyone. I'm so excited about this preview. I cannot wait to see all of the pretty things. Pat says, excited to see the Cosmic Collection. It looks awesome. Ruth, hello, everyone from Los Angeles, California. Cannot wait to view all new items. And I tell you what, to add to the 10,000 downloads we've already had of the booklet, Linda's downloaded it, Catherine's downloaded it, Sherry Burns is looking forward to everything, Lana Barron in Glendale, Arizona says, I love the Hydrangea collection, that's coming up. There are some stellar items to see over the course of this show. Make sure you stick with us, but like we said, if you can't wait, dive into that booklet, delve in and have a good look around. Like Sarah said, the more you comment, the more chances you've got of winning, and I'm the good news bear. I will be giving something away to you potentially at the end of each product. Let's get into it. Keep the comments coming, and let us start with one of the most beautiful collections I think you're ever likely to get your hands on. This is Sara's signature Floral Elegance, and not just any old bundle. No, it's the mega bundle, Sara.
It is. I have to just tell you before I get into this first item, guys, producer Johnny tells me over 500 of you have downloaded that booklet in the 8 minutes since we started the show.
Wow.
So keep getting it downloaded. That's where everything you need to know is, and you can kind of follow along with us.
Yeah.
Now, I must tell you, you know we only do the Sara signatures for really big special occasions, and this is a monumental Sara signature. It's going to be my big one saved for the Adam Freeman. I'm with Adam Freeman this time, by the way, at 10 o'clock. I know sometimes it's 9 o'clock. This time it's 10 o'clock. So my big hour with Adam is 10 o'clock, and this is the big item that is going to be saved to launch with Adam. Now, just look how much there is. Now, before I get into walking you through what it is, I want to show you the kind of styles of cards that we're talking. So it's called Floral Elegance, right? And it's all about these beautiful, beautiful papers that we have. We've got gorgeous glitters in here. It's all this kind of blush and blue collection that we've got. These flowers are absolutely to die for. We're going to be creating our own three-dimensional flowers like this. We've got mirror card in here. You've got glitter pastes in there. We've got the gorgeous, the papers are incredible, right?
Absolutely.
Here is one of the home decor items that I actually made when I was on air with this. Was it last week, Ben, you and I did a show with this?
It was
to
last
show everyone.
week, yeah.
So I actually made this live on air, so you can go back and watch the tutorial. There's about a 30-minute tutorial walking through exactly how to do this gorgeous colouring. We've got ink pads in this, so you can do all of your own inking in there. Look at how gorgeous every one of these are. Now, I've just seen our Chip's come in studio.
Hang on a minute, this is the best show ever. Cocktails.
With a cocktail.
What's going on here?
Little cosmopolitan.
Little cosmopolitan, apparently.
Thanks, Leanne. What have I got?
We don't normally have.
Oh.
We don't normally have cocktails, guys. It is 5 o'clock here, so it's kind of all right. It's a very special occasion this time. So not only are we previewing everything that's going to be on the HSN show, but the team from HSN have actually flown over to the UK to be here in the studio when we're doing the preview this time. So Leanne is on the charm offensive, making them all cocktails.
Can we get the team from HSN over for every preview if we're going to get cocktails? Is that something we can do?
I wouldn't hold your breath then.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Chivs.
Mine doesn't taste very alcoholic, does yours?
I think it's a mocktail.
Oh, we've got a mocktail.
Yeah, because we're still working, aren't we, you see? You tasted with the alcohol. Mine's very nice. And just to sort of shore things up a bit, I always get cocktails over here. You just don't see me drinking them. That's the perk of doing this part of the job. I sit down, read the comments, give out the prizes and drink cocktails.
Okay, so back to more serious things. Floral elegance, right? I think you've got a little bit of a feel for the range and the collection, okay? So I'm going to show you exactly what is in it. Now, you know I'm going to have to start with the paper pad, right? And I have to say, do you know, usually it's only once a year in birthday week, we kind of go up-spec'd on the paper pad and print it on the pearl, which is the most expensive paper we ever produce. We've done this on the pearl. So you've got to see this, guys, right? Look at the sheen coming through, right? Now, the A-track is always the high gloss printed. The underneath side, just as gorgeous, but it's just the background, right? Now, the payoff of having the pearl is that you only get 2 sheets of each. So normally you'd get 3 sheets of each one, you only get 2 sheets. Now, the reason I'm going to emphasise that is because there is a limited number, and I mean this, there's not many, there is a limited number of additional 12 by 12 pads. Yep. So we've got the details, we'll keep flashing, you know, rotating around. Oh, actually, forget about that, guys. Download the booklet.
Yeah, download
the booklet, and it'll give you the item number. But there it is if you want to make a note, 856928. And if you get that booklet downloaded, as soon as this goes live on the HSN website, then you will be able to link through and buy it. However, if you want my Sara top tip, don't order it before Monday.
Oh no, why?
Because on Monday we get the special $7.50 card. So it's happening the day before and the day of the show, which means all of the special pricing will be live on Monday. You've got the cart. You'll be able to shop till your heart's content, knowing that you've only got that one shipping. You can get everything before the masses get their hands on it on Tuesday. So anything you know you want, make a note of it. There will be a couple of items that always get frozen off the site until the day, just because the ones they really worry about selling out, they stop people from pre-ordering. But anything else, make a note as we're going through the show and you can get it pre-ordered, right? So 12 by 12, absolutely to die for, right? We also do the 6 by 6 pad in that gorgeous pearl, and we do the vellum pad in the pearl. So you've got the beautiful vellums. Oh, would you just pass me the 8 by 8 vellum, Sam? Just from over there, so you've got the open one. Because I want you to see it, it's foiled vellum, right? Oh, he's looking for vellum pad now. It's the one that's 8 inches, not 12 inches. We'll come back to it in a second, right? So that is what you've got paper-wise, right? We've then got 2 special, actually all these paper pads are sealed. Can I have all of them? Can I have the others? Right, the vellum. You need to see this vellum, right? Look at the vellum. It's the designs are fabulous.
The foil.
But can you see the foiling that we've got on them, right? So again, you've got a 24 sheet pad of the vellum. Oh, we're getting a lot of love coming through there apparently for the $7.50 shipping card. But yeah, it's going to be on Monday. You're going to be ready. There's your vellum. While I'm on with the pads, I'll just give you these as well, right? So we've seen that one, right? Got carried away with these as well, guys, right? So, you know our pearl card. We've done a brand new coloured pad that's got 6 fabulous colours, 4 sheets of each, right? So you've got the dove grey in there. You've got that lovely powder pink. We've then got your more vibrant pink in there as well. The caramel is just, and it all matches the navy and blush feel that you've got in the collection. Look at the navy, and these are the double-sided printed pearls, Ben. And then you've also got that lovely slate grey.
Beautiful.
So that, and again, there's more of this, and we're trying to run through the details on the side of the screen. What I will say is the one that's on there at the moment is the mirror card.
Oh,
you
here we
ain't
go.
seen
This
anything
is off
like
the
this,
charts.
guy, right? Look at this. Satin mirror in a champagne, right? Satin mirror in the champagne. Then you've got the satin mirror in the rose gold like this. We've got the satin mirror card in the old gold as well. And then as we move through, you move into the high gloss mirror, again in that beautiful rose gold, in the navy that matches, and then in the blush there too. So beautiful colour palette. So there are paper pads galore, all to match this colour theme. So if you've noticed, as we've been cycling through on the bottom of the screen, there is a smaller collection. You could just cherry pick, you could get the small bundle, there it is. You could move through and have a look at some of the extra pads in there. But if you're not sure what's in what collection, what do I need, you know what I'm going to say, don't you? Have a look at that booklet.
There you
go. The booklet
go.
will walk you through everything, right? Now, I'm going to quickly whistle-stop you through everything else in the range. But if you're loving this range, I couldn't encourage you more to go and have a little look at the... go and have a little search on YouTube for Sara Signature Floral Elegance, and you'll see Ben and I, there are 4 hours of education out there that you can go and watch and see with this, right? Now, what else have we got, right? glitter pastes,
Oh, yes.
right? So the glitter pastes are coming in these 2 colours. So can you see you're going to get that lovely, the blush shade, and then also that gorgeous champagne colour. So that as you're using these, there is the glitter paste. I mean, and on full... Now, the project that I did, Ben, if you remember, I did an ombre.
Oh, yes.
Of the 2 colours and shades in there. So I ombreed between the 2.
Beautiful.
So you can do the ombre shade in there as well. Oh, do you know, I've got a little bit of a buzz. Maybe it was alcoholic, that cocktail.
I said, did you get the wrong one?
I don't know, but it was tasty.
Just
so
made the
you
night
know,
even more fun.
that background is this gorgeous stencil here, which is lovely to use with your inks and also your glitter pastes, right? Now, we do also have a gilding flake set.
Beautiful.
And again, I did loads of gorgeous techniques with the gilding flakes. That is the colour, that beautiful blush, brand new colour, exclusive colour in this set in there. Then we've also got a gorgeous glitter, and it's like an iridescent glitter that you get in this one.
Yeah.
We've got, oh, hey, we've gone to town on this. We've got a wax seal kit.
Yes.
So you've got the 3 colours of the wax and the 2 beautiful seals on here. So there are the different wax seals. You've got the love, and you've also got the For You in the 3 different colours. We've got the wax seal in there. We've got a decoupage pad. Don't know why I said it with me posh telephone voice on there. So you've got 36 sheets where you're just going to pop out the decoupage. This is a beautiful stamp if you're wanting to do things like this one here, right? So look at that gorgeous shaker card. And it's been embossed in the white in the background, right? Now, the thanks for everything you do is actually from this set here. So you've got the hello, happy and thanks, and then you've got all of the words that go with it. Then we move into the hardware. So if I just scooch you all this out the way, there is an awful lot in this collection, right? We've got beautiful silhouette stamp on here, gorgeous. Right? This is one of my absolute favourites, which is this beautiful big bouquet that you're going to be able to stamp and colour. And this is it here. Now, in the preview one that I did, in the extra shows you can go and watch, I showed you how to foil it with the gilding flakes as well as colouring it. We've also got like a lovely corner stamp. We've also got this gorgeous edgeable die, lovely big ornate edgeable, so that if you're doing cards like this one here, you've got that lovely big ornate edgeable on the top there. Yeah. Now we've got a lovely embossing folder. So there's your embossing folder on there, and it's one of those outline ones, Ben, you know, that we've done recently.
The
so you've got the
illustration ones.
There, by the way, are those decoupage flowers from the. Can you see they've been layered up 4 or 5 times? Okay. And that's because, and you're just going to do them with little foam pads. That comes in the pack. Now, if you like this sort of look as well, right? So this sort of look here, it's all done with your foil transfers, right? So we have a whole pack of foil transfers. So this is your foil transfer set. And then we do in here the personalisation with the numbers. You've got personalisation options with your alphabets. So there is your alphabet collections. We've also got things like the beautiful flourishes, the sentiments, the words. So you've got a whole set of those. And then, no, it's not last, I'm still going. I've got more on this. We've got a layering stencil. So there's your gorgeous layering stencil on there. Again, go and watch if you want to see the tutorial. Then we've also got rolled flower dies. Of course, quite big this was. So you know them lovely flowers I was showing you? Like these ones on here that we've done. That's a little bit upside down, but look at that lovely box. There's the wax seal on there, and there's those gorgeous 3D flowers that you're looking at on the top. They've all been done with the rolled flower dies. And if you don't want rolled flowers, but you do like the florals, like what we've done here, and added these flowers into a bouquet, you actually get a bouquet full of flowers, and that is all in good. That is everything. It is absolutely ginormous. That's the mega bundle, but remember, you can just cherry pick from the individual items if you want.
I tell you what, the comments are off the chart here. Kristin Lindstrom, a daughter, says, my goodness, they thought of everything you could possibly need or want. This collection includes it all. Heidi Strobel Reardon says this kit is absolutely incredible. I've never seen a kit with so many elements. Whatever the word up from mega is, that's what this kit is. It's bigger than a mega bundle. The word up from mega is what this kit is. Pat says, I've been using more of the glitter flakes on cards, and it makes beautiful techniques. And Nicola Armstrong says, this is a beautiful collection. The colours and pearl finish on the paper are exquisite, along with all of the other goodies that coordinate. Wow, says Jean Kelly. Stunning. This collection is so exquisite. I love it. And lots of love for those foil transfers coming in. You have got everything in this collection that you could possibly want and more. Remember, of course, you can download the book booklet if you want to see more inspiration as far as this collection and all the other collections that we've got is concerned. Thousands of you downloading the booklet. So many of you have got it. Busy, busy, busy. There it is. That is the link. The best thing to do is wherever you're watching this right now, you will find that in the comments so you can click on it, get that booklet. It's 162 pages full of everything that you need. But let's give this away. As I say, I'm feeling generous. I'm on the cocktails. We're giving away the mega bundle, not just a standard bundle. And the mega bundle is going to go to Vicky Bowman, who said the Floral Elegance collection is stunning. Well done, Vicky. It is going to be winging its way to you. And all you got to do to claim it is email us hsnprizes@crafterscompanion.com and we will get that out to you. Right, we are moving on at a pace because we've got so much to cram in and we have got an amazing collection for you next. If you love your creator cards, head over to Sara for the half creator card dies. These are amazing.
Yes, now you know I absolutely love creator cards, and I have to say the most usable ones are the ones that are the half creator card that we do. So it's where you've got the creator card that comes half cut in and half cut out. So if you look at this gorgeous Easter cross, I'm just going to warn you now, this is the one that everyone is going to go bananas for. So you know when I said you're going to be doing your shopping on your Monday because you can get your $7.50 card? This is one of the ones I would highly recommend getting on the Monday because this will be, of all of the designs, this will be the busiest one. Look at how fabulous it is.
My goodness me.
Do you know, not just Easter, but communion cards, confirmation cards, sympathy cards. I mean, just with that little gem in the middle, it's just beautifully elegant, right? Now, we've got lots of designs. There's 6 designs in total. So we've got that gorgeous cross, the butterfly, which our design team have had a field day with. I have to say, I love this one for Valentine's Day.
Oh, that is so cute.
That's the one I'm going to demo with in a minute,
Linked
right?
hearts.
And of course, it's going to cut into your creator card half on, half out. Very, very modern looking.
Yeah.
And I know you're going to love this one, guys. I mean, that there. Now, this has been done onto a bit of acetate on the front. I think that is stunning. A little bit of colouring with your Spectrum Noir pens. There's another one with the butterfly on here. So can you see that? Now, the butterfly comes in the set with the rose. How fabulous is that, using that as well as a stencil in the background? And then, just to show you that rose, what about this for a card? This here onto acetate as a tent fold. Wow. That I just think is absolutely stunning. Hats off to our design team for doing a brilliant job, okay? Now, I'm going to quickly show you how they work and then we'll go into the 3 different options. However, those of you who've downloaded the booklet, I'll already have seen the samples.
Of course you will.
I'll already have seen the book. You know exactly. But I want to know which ones you fit. Let me know in the comments which one of the 6 is your favourite, okay? Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I've got on here a nice side, just a 6x6 card, okay? So I've got on here my 6x6 card, tent fold down the left-hand side, right? Now, when I take this here, can you see, there is my cutting edge. So it's going to start here, runs all the way around, comes off the edge here, Ben. So as we're looking at our side cut card, you lie this in the front on there. Hang on, that's it there. We're going to cut down in the middle. You see our card and it cuts off the end here. So you hold that in place with a little bit of tape. Now, those of you who are brand new to this type of cutting, I'm just going to tell you now, it could not be more simple, right? So you position your dies down. Now, I want you to stick your tape on the bit that cuts off, okay? Now, if I open this up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Gemini plates and we're going to cut into the base plate. So I'm going base plate, popping my die in there. Then I'm going to go with my clear. I'm going to go with the magnetic next. I'm going to go with the top plate, and I don't need the embossing or the metal shim because it's not a detailed die, right? So I've got all of those together. Take it round. Now, obviously, I'm using Gemini 2. However, we have an amazing special offer on our Gemini midi coming up later on the show in a brand new exclusive colour, only available at HSN. And that, Ben will be showing you a little bit later, but all of these dies would fit beautifully through the midi, right?
Can I just say, it's the cross that's leading the way. Most people are excited about the cross.
I thought it would be.
The butterfly as well has been mentioned quite a lot. But definitely that cross, you're all loving.
So as I lift that off, I've just taken half the die off. Can you see that cuts into the front there? There is that beautiful shape with the lovely hearts on there, right? So all I'm going to do from here, right, just to make life really simple, I've taken this one here and I've just added a little bit of ink around the outside. Can you see that? A little bit of pink around the outside, right? I'm then going to come in just with my dotty tape pen, and I'm going to pop tape pen all over. That one's run out, so we'll not use that one. All around the outside, right up these very, very fine bits here, because we want to make sure this is all stuck down really, really well, okay? So plenty of tape all around there. And once we've got our tape on, you just come in with your acetate. Watch what I like to do, but I like to lie the acetate on that side, pop this over.
Oh, that's a good tip.
So that will then stick in exactly the right spot, right? So my acetate's in exactly the right spot. Now, if you take, so all these little bits, did you notice when this fell out? Keep this, and you can read it. So I've cut this out in a different style of paper, right?
Oh, and then piece it
there
back.
It is there.
Oh, I love that.
And you can come and just piece this back into the middle.
Oh, that's great. Yeah,
So there is my piece pieced back into the middle. You can add a few little extra bits if you want. You can add if you wanted to, here's the one I've done in the black. I can pop that behind and slightly shadow it, which gives me that lovely kind of drop shadow on there if I want. And if I show you to go from there to this one here, all I've done is stuck that black drop shadow in there, added a little piece on the inside, and that is a very professional looking card, okay? Now, that is the love heart one. What I do want you to see is the heart. So that is the heart one here, right? So there's your heart there. Now the heart, oh, look at this one here. Shaker card then.
Oh, yes, we love a shaker.
We love a shaker card, look at that. So can you see, oh, I have to show you this, right? We've got it in here, that beautiful double acetate on the front and the back. So you've got the seed beads and the shaker bits in. This makes the most incredible shaker card. Now that is your heart one, and it comes in a set with that lovely one with the couple, just in love underneath the tree.
Really
Isn't that
cute.
a really
It
gorgeous
is.
ornate design? And that is it there, just cut into, look at this on the front of the card. I'm going to lift this up so you can see how it's cut into the card like that. And it shows you you're not just limited to your 5x7 cards, right? So that is that one there. Another design on that one is that one there that I showed you. So that's one option, which is your heart and your tree. Then you've got a set which has got your rose in, right? So it's the rose, which is this one here. And that, oh, what about doing it as over the edge?
Oh,
I mean,
I love that idea.
That there, I just think is stunning, right? So there's your over-the-edge rose. That comes in a kit with that butterfly one. So you saw that lovely butterfly. I think that works really, really well when you take this on a diagonal. So look at this coming across the diagonal. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
So that is your second set, okay? And then the third option is the one that has the bow in, the bow. I'll put my telephone voice on the bow. The bow. That's how we say it in the northeast of England, the bow. So there's the big, now, birthday cards. Beautiful big presents. What about onto the front of a box like this?
That's gorgeous.
That is gorgeous, right?
It is.
Now, I'm going to tell you now, this will be the one that will go, because that is the one that also has the cross. There it is. And can I just say, how immense does this one look? That there is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, and it's, so can you see it's been cut into the die?
Yes.
So it's been cut and popped out and then laid up with the second pink. I think that, and when you're getting that and you're looking on that number, it's so ornate. It is a beautiful, beautiful die. But if you can't decide, you can always get all three sets, just put it out there, and as soon as they're live on the HSN website, the page from the booklet will link direct through to pre-order those. But go and have a little look in the booklet now. There's now over 1,000 of you who have downloaded it in the 29 minutes since we've been on air. Don't sit and look through it now because we're busy telling you everything, but after we finish in a couple of hours, you can take your time. You can have a cocktail at home if you want and go through it in even more detail.
Yeah, why not actually do that? And I'm going to give away that set in just a few moments' time. Plus, the card that Sara's made, signed by Sara. Yeah, we're going to give that away as well. I've just been told. So many Benny bonuses for you tonight. Demos we're giving away. We're giving away the prizes. Love the shaker card, says Connie Pelt. I always love how Sara demonstrates the product, says Darlene. The heart shaker is beautiful. Mind blown, says Susan Romano. Two-sided shaker card. Love it. I like the heart too, says Kimberly. I love that shaker. Stunning shaker card. I'm in love, says Susan. And Jerry Handley says yes to the shaker card. Just before we give away the creator card dies and that card signed by Sara, just to let you know, we've got a fantastic deal as well coming up. You can see this in the throughout the day, actually. Yeah, the Gemini 2, this is an incredible bundle where you're going to be getting the machine that everybody is talking about with all of those additional features like your media stand, like those 3 USB ports. It's going to be quieter for you as well. You've also got with this the slidey glidey feet, but within this bundle, we are popping in for you the turntable as well. So you've got the best of both worlds as far as that is concerned. When you're crafting away with your Gemini 2 with all of the new storage in here as well, you might be making a bit of a mess. No worry, because we are also going to be throwing into the bundle the desk vacuum, which, yes, you can only get it on HSN, sold out here in the UK. So tell you what, this is a bundle absolutely worth going for. Get it whilst you can, and we're also going to be giving you your 2 3D embossing folders, 4x6. You've got the beautiful, delightful peonies and your snowflake swirls as well. You can see that right throughout the day, but what an opportunity to pick up the Gemini 2 with all of these added extras. Look out throughout that, and of course you can find more details about this and all of the other goodies on the show in the booklet, which I know thousands of you are already downloading. We'll take you through that in a little bit more detail in just a bit, but let's give away those half creator card dies and that last card that Sara made. We'll get her to sign it at the end of the show as well. Oh, yes, oh, yes. I might even sign it for you as well, but then we don't want to devalue it, do we?
Oh.
Kathy Higby Clayton on Facebook, you have won the creator card dies and that card signed by Sara. You need to email us hsnprizes@crafterscompanion.com. Just say that you've won with us on the show, give us your address, and we will get all your goodies out to you. Congratulations. Let's keep going. We've got so much to get through over the course of this show. And by the way, this next item you're about to see, the only place where you will be able to get it is HSN.
I'm just going to warn you now, this is one of my mega big launches. Now, my full hour is with Adam Freeman at 10 o'clock. This is coming up in the 11 o'clock show, if it makes it to the show. I'm just going to say...
I don't think it is.
Those of you who've been watching a lot recently will have a feel for this. This might not make it to the show, OK? This is going to be mega. Now, let me show you it, OK? Have you always wanted to make your own 3D items like this, where you're making these gorgeous little boxes? So can you see 4 of these little boxes? There's 2 on the front here and 2 on the side. So you make your own little mini boxes and an easel card on the top, right? Now, this is lovely because this has been done with the little calendar on the front and the stationery and little post-it notes inside it. Like, nice little desk tidy,
That's
right?
Cool.
This one here has just been made as a gorgeous card. Maybe you make jewellery and you want to do these for people and make the little jewellery. This is how I make them. I put the 4 boxes in, coming round all the 4 sides like that. How fabulous. And you decorate them however you want, guys, and they do fold flat the little bit on the top. Now, you don't have to do it as a 4.
No.
You can do it and put 8 all together.
That's immense, that sewing box.
So this is brilliant. This is a gorgeous little sewing box for someone.
So
How
cute.
fabulous is this? And you've got 8 little drawers
Yeah.
to put your little sewing findings and pieces in here. Is that not the most gorgeous person that you could make for a sewist out there, right?
That's very good.
What about doing little tiny ones?
Oh, yeah.
What about just doing the little mini one? Mini box. Mini box. So you can do single boxes. You could do a double box if you wanted to just do a little doubler like this, right? You could do a tripler. I've got a tripler going on down here.
Tripler?
So, oh, nice, for maybe your little makeup bits on here.
Yeah.
And you can use all of your own papers. How fabulous would this look with the Floral Elegance? Just going to say, might have already thought of that. Might be showing you that in just a second. You'll see what I did there, right? Anyway, do you want me to show you how it works?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, OK. In fact, I'll show you what you're getting, and then I'll show you exactly how it works, OK? Because you get the template to do the inner drawer, and then the slider for the drawer, and then the top and bottom of this, and then you get 3 beautiful dies that are going to give you the elegant pieces that go on the... So that you can see is giving you this elegant piece up here, right? Yeah. So you get 3 of those. So let me show you. It's going to be a quick one, guys. Yeah. But I'll show you enough how to get the gist of it, right? So if I start off by doing the draw, right? You're going to take the stencil. You're going to pop the stencil on here, and you are literally just drawing around the stencil. So you're going to go all the way around the stencil, and these are your fold lines as well, right? So you're going to draw around the stencil first. Once you've drawn around it, you're going to look like this.
Great.
And then, I could do that thing that they do on TikTok where they go, and then it's to the cutout one.
What do they do?
They go, ready?
Yeah.
It's like blink and you miss it, and it's cut out, right?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, guys. We were doing this clicking fingers 8 years ago, right? Watch what I've done here. I've just popped some double-sided tape on here quickly, right, so that I can show you how once you pop the double-sided tape on, this will make up into that box. If I just fold all.
Do you know what? Everybody's chatting. You set them off this, or everyone's going, this is going to sell out before it makes the presentation. I wouldn't be surprised if this sells out before the show, everyone's saying.
It really is. So there is my inner slider drawer.
Yeah.
Then we're going to do exactly the same with the outer box. So you're going to put the stencil down, you're going to draw around it, which will look like that.
Yes.
You're going to cut it out, which will look like that. I'm so down with the kids, the TikToker kids, right? And then from there, you're going to put a little bit of tape on it. Now let me show you how this one goes together, okay? So again, I'm just going to take my double-sided tape. You can tell we were gearing up for a busy show that was going to be manically busy. The fact that we pre-taped everything. We spent ages this afternoon getting ready for this show, guys.
And I tell you what, if you ever wanted to make boxes, what an easy way to go. Because Jocelyn Richardson just saying, I've always wanted to make boxes. Will this help me? Absolutely.
Oh, Jocelyn, it'll practically do it for you.
Yeah.
Honestly, right? So can you see that makes the outer one, and the outer one then holds the inner one, and it's exactly the right size. So you've watched me make them live, and they're exactly the right size. Now, you will not be surprised to hear that you need 4 of these boxes if you want to do the 4-piece one, right? So I've just done mine there, and I've actually done them in the pink. So I've got 4 of these boxes in the pink. Yeah. And then if we go to the close-up instead of the overhead, I can show you how the 4 go together. She's on there, right? So we go one, you can either go 1, 2, and then 3, 4 go to the side like this, right? Or you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, so that they all have the top right, right? Yeah. So some people like them all going different way. Some people like it where you've got 2 going, however you want to do it, right? Then what you're going to do is you're going to use the other template, which happens to be exactly the right size, to cut out your piece of card. Yes. And you're going to cut one out for the top and one out for the bottom, right? So all you're going to do is put glue on here, stick 1, 2, 3, 4, right? You're going to put glue all on the top of there, pop this one down, and that sandwiches the 4 of them in the bottom there, right? Now, you want to kind of go and make the whole thing come together. Look what I've done for this one. I've just made an easel card for the top. And from that easel card, though, we've done the stopper. So there's that beautiful stopper to hold it up. So that's this part here. You've got the toppers. I've used the floral decoupage just for speed on there. And you can see how all those 4 little boxes just make wonderful, like little jewellery boxes, for example. This has been done with that beautiful pearl paper, guys, that we had in Floral Elegance, but it looks incredible, doesn't it? And then because you've only got a little bit of that beautiful, the pearlescent paper gives you that lovely finish. So just remember, in the kit, right, you are getting the 3 edgeable dies, so that you can do 3 different styles of the topper pieces. Yeah. You then get the stencil to do the inner drawer, the outer drawer, and the top and bottom. I mean, there's full instructions as well, and you know we've got all the tutorial videos on there, right? But then remember, you're either making the singles, right? So you've got the little single box that's going to look like this. Your little doubler is going to look like this one here, which I just think looks how cute's that with the little bows on the front to make the little pulleys, right? You can do the tripler. There's our little tripler, if you want to do the tripler on there, little nice little jewellery box. The quadrupler. Sounds like Leanne Cocktails these days, don't they?
And the quadrupler.
The tripler, I mean, speaking of which, she'll probably be back in with another. You can hear her outside, can't you? She's on one. Or, if you want to go next level, you can do 2 levels of these on top of each other. This is one of my absolute favourites.
That's incredible. Incredible. Wow, we are in such a great time here. It is like a full-on party for your HSN January preview. We're having a full party. You guys are loving it. I thought this would be hard, says Suzette Koyanagi, but it looks easy. Sara makes it look easy. Honestly, Sara makes it look easy, but you'll find it a real simple process to do. Elizabeth Maldonado says, this looks easy and a fun thing to do with a group of friends. Great. This set is going to be going on my craft table always, says Patricia, and so many ways to use it for so many occasions. Don Donna, so many different ways you can use this. I love it when you can use things in a multitude of different ways. Love all the options, says Sherry Morris, and this will be jumping in my cart for sure. I tell you who's won it. We're going to give this away. We're going to give it away. Well done, Laura Turk on Facebook, who says, I love the Easel draw box. Laura, it is yours. You just need to email us, hsnprizes@crafterscompanion.com, and we will get you your prize. So many congratulations. And also, for those of you that haven't yet done it, don't forget to download the booklet. That is your map, your roadmap to everything that you need to know for Tuesday. You've got all of your show times in there as well, so you know exactly when to tune in to see Sara and all the Crafters Companion goodies. And then you've got 162 pages this time of all of the products and loads of inspiration to go with it. So here we go, pages 110 to 111. You've got your easel draw kit, and as we've seen here, look, you've then got pages and pages of inspo to give you more ideas. And as you can see, this one we just saw on the show, you can make just your easel cards as well if you want to. And look at this, projects for all sorts of different occasions as well. You think about all the papers that you've got and all of the ways that you can use those easel draw kits. They're going to be amazing. And isn't it lovely that you can go as big as you want, or if you just want to do like a small little mini box, you've got that option too. Make sure you get the booklet if you haven't. Like we said, it's going to give you all of the information, and you can kind of get ahead before we even get to the products over the course of this 3-hour extravaganza. And let us know what you've spied. If there's something yet you're looking forward to seeing, let us know. But we're going to preview all over the course of this show. Thank you for all the lovely comments coming through from the likes of Jean and also Connie, who says Crafters makes it so easy that I think even I could make this easel draw card. Absolutely fantastic. You absolutely could. Anyone can. But if you're going to get that, do make sure you're quick, sharp, because like we're all saying, could be gone before the show even comes round. Let's get over to Sara for some more inspiration. We have got some fantastic embossing folders to show you next.
Do you know what we should call that last one?
What's that?
A Monday nighter.
A Monday nighter?
Let's call it a Monday night. Actually, let's call it a Monday morninger.
Monday
so
morninger.
All the stuff we're really worried about, let's have a nickname between just us. So
right.
Just the preview people, we'll call them Monday morningers. So make sure you get up on Monday morning, you get it ordered on Monday morning,
yeah.
You don't wait for craft day on Tuesday.
Nice.
So all the items that we think might be high risk, we'll call them Monday morningers.
So
the easel stencils, Monday morninger. So Monday morninger, that cross die.
Yeah.
Monday morninger. Monday morninger.
Yeah.
And then don't complain if, well, I'm sure you guys won't. The other people who were just tuning Tuesday at midnight, they won't know any different because they won't know that exists.
I've got a catchphrase as well.
Go on.
We did warn you, it's a Monday morninger.
It needs a jingle, Ben.
Yep.
We just need a jingle now. We need a special song about Monday morningers.
Okay,
you've just given the giveaway on the exclusive Gemini now.
What exclusive Gemini? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you... Get off me! That's it.
Right, before you get to that, you need to see this. This is fabulous. It is a gorgeous new concept, and come and have a little look on the close-up, right? Because this is where we've done gorgeous dies, but then also embossing folders. I'm going to show you how to do it, guys. We've got the most beautiful dies with the matching embossing folders. Nicolette, do you think we can go even closer and show them? I want them to see. Now this is, can you see it's got a bit of gold on it, Ben?
Yeah.
Bit of gilding wax on there.
Oh,
Just a little bit of a rub of gilding wax. Yes, guys, that is what you needed to see, okay? So that's your beautiful butterfly design, right? We also have the rose.
That's beautiful.
The rose is to die for, right? Then the third one is this gorgeous leaf design. Look at this sample. How incredible is that? And again, a little bit of gold gilding wax on the leaves. Now you could either use the gilding wax pen or you could use your fine tip pen and go right in and put your gilding flakes on there. Both of which would give it a gorgeous finish. Or your sparkle pens would give it a lovely finish. Let me show you exactly how it works, okay? I'm going to actually make you a card that is a shaped card, but that layers up with the extra cut out bit, okay? So if I look at just the butterfly set, right, you've got the embossing folder, you've got the die set. Now the die set comes with the outside die, right? There it is. It comes with the detail die, right? And then you also get the inner cut die, right? So I'll move you over so you can see them all, right? So there's all of the components there. Now, I'm going to start off, first of all, by cutting the outline die, just the outline, twice. So if I take that, cut it twice. Can I just say, Ben, be prepared to be mightily impressed when I get through both of this whole demo in about 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
That's about all producer Johnny is giving me.
Yeah.
And I'm desperate to show you the whole lot, right?
He's been a stickler for time, isn't he, tonight? Tell you what.
Do you know, it's because we've got so much stuff to get through. If we aren't diligent on the time, I might be here all night and then we'll miss the party out there.
That's what Johnny just said. Yeah, because I want to get to the party, is what he said. We're wrapping it up in 15 minutes, everyone.
Right, there we go. So we've got that shaped die twice, right? So there's your first bit. Then what you're going to do on the second one is we're going to use this. Now, I want you to use, there we go, I'm going to use these two together because I'm going to put my outer die and I'm going to put my inner die inside, Ben, right?
Okay.
And I'm actually going to go whole hog and I'm going to put this one in here as well. So I want them all cut out, right?
Sharon's just said, this is the one thing in the booklet that I really, really want. And Mark's just saying, these are gorgeous. A lot of love for these coming in, Sara.
Trust me, you really, really, really want it. That's before I've even shown you all of it, right?
Yeah.
When you see all of it going together, you will absolutely not believe it, right? So we've cut the outer die out twice, right? We've cut all of the dies out once, right? So when I lift this off now, yes, look. And can I just say, I mean, obviously Gemini is going to cut them all out like that for you. How fabulous is that, right?
Yeah.
Then you can see that would lie up on there, just if you were wanting to mat and layer it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this in and I'm going to line this up over the embossing folder, right? So can you see there, just lining that up. Now, what I am going to do, Ben, just for safeness here, I'm going to pop a little bit of tape. So that goes into there, and we're going to go one. Oh, sorry, it's a good. Do you know it's a good job? Me greys aren't too bad, isn't it?
What greys?
What? Oh, I tell you what, he's a good one, aren't you?
Yeah. Have you had your hair done recently?
Yeah,
Looks lovely.
ready for the show. So I've had it cut a little bit nice for the show, right?
Sure.
For the show. So can you see all of that's lined up beautifully? Now this is a 3D embossing folder, guys, not just any regular folder, 3D embossing folder, which means we're going base plate, we need our magnetic and the top, right? So you're going to sandwich in between all three of those, pop that through, and it's going to give me a 3D level of embossing unrivaled with anything else. This is the difference. 3D embossing. So only way you can achieve this sort of look, right? So as I lift this up, oh, Nicola, show them that on the other.
Oh my goodness.
This, right?
Boom.
If I just stop there, you've watched this live on air, guys. Look at the level of detail. We've never, ever been able to give you that level of detail ever before, right? So when I take this off here, and all I'm going to do is take those little bits of tape off, right? And you will see this is just absolute next. Oh, I mean, honestly, right? That is next level. Now, are you ready? Are you ready? Because we're going to. Oh, and I didn't have it ready. Ready?
Ready? Oh,
yay!
How did you colour that so quickly?
And I've just coloured these in with the pens, right? Yeah. Now that is going to go. Can you see what I've done there? Is I've taken my card, so my two outer bits of card, and I've just stuck them both together at the top. So stuck them both together at the top to make like a shaped card, and then cut the aperture in the middle too, right? That layers up on top of there like that, and even the little bit that gets cut out, you can use one of your stamps on there to do your own personalised sample. So look at that, if I just show you that there to the close-up, my finished one here, and I know we're kind of having to rush through because there's so much on the show.
Loads to get through still.
How incredible is that, right? Now, you need to see all of these, right? The good news with this, guys, it's not a choice of.
No.
You get all three. So that one there is your butterfly, which is this big one here.
Yep.
It's massive, right? So that is your big butterfly one. Your next one, if you wanted to go with it, well, you know, because you get all three of them, is these gorgeous beautiful world. I've just dropped the stamps off there. There you go. You need to stick them back on there. Tell Lee to stick it back on, right? So there is that beautiful. That is the one that you'd see me do that easel card with, right? And then the third one is this one here, which is that beautiful rose.
Oh my word!
That is your rose design there. And the rose, when it's made up into a card, is this one here. And again, when you see that up close, again, a shaker card. We've had some beautiful, beautiful shaker cards on here, and I would definitely recommend getting your gilding wax out and a little bit of gilding wax on the top here.
Can I just say, out of all of the products you've seen so far, this has been the most well received. I've got a feeling this is going to be a Monday morninger, so I thought I would just warn you. It's not quite there, that catchphrase, is it? Well, because no, we're going to do the big reveal. Yes, Liam. Yes. Could you just wonder what could be under there? Laurie says, Ben, you're a hoot. Thank you. The comment is, these are beautiful on black card with gorgeous watercolour shimmer paints or gilding wax as well on white. So many ways to play. Love the butterfly, says Brenda Stevens. So many ideas running around in my head, says Pat Fisher. And love the leaves and foliage, says Jamie Collins. Hey, let's give it away. Yes, because I can. Congratulations to Bonnie Smith on YouTube for your comment. Love these sets. Well, congratulations. You've just won them. HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com. Send us your details and we will get your prize out to you. Right, I wonder what could be under the... What's under the cloth?
What's under the cloth?
Shall we do the big reveal? I wonder what it could be. I mean, I know... Oh, you can see now. Anyway, here as well. And we've already... well, we'll just... I mean, come on! You guys know how much I love my Gemini midi. I am super duper jealous, WellGel, #WellGel, that you have got the opportunity at HSN to get your hands on this exclusive colour Gemini midi. You can only get it on HSN. Make sure you jump in and grab yours. A, it looks the absolute bomb. B, you won't be able to get this anywhere else. 10 p.m. this is going to be launching with Adam Freeman, who's obviously going to want this. And of course, we all... What are you doing?
I can use this one, can't I?
Can you?
Well, I'm going to.
What's she like? It's a bit of a party atmosphere tonight, isn't it? I was just going to say to you, the other brilliant thing you need to remember about the Gemini midi, not only do you have the power, the precision, the portability. I was going to hold it to do my catchphrase, but I'll do it without. You've also got the opportunity with this to be able to take it with you wherever you go. You don't need to plug it in. There's no complicated plate formations. You're all folder based. You've got your shim in there as well. It's really, really easy to do. One wise man once said, after three, everybody, 1, 2, 3, it's simplicity without the electricity. And now you've got it in this amazing colour that you can only get on HSN. Right. It's invisible. No, the reason, yes, the new feature, it's invisible. No, Sara's going to be using it, and she's going to be using it with this next set, which, boy, oh boy, oh boy, you are going to want to get your hands on. If you want to be able to personalise all of your products, then this next set you absolutely need to get your hands on. And yeah, only available with HSN because, well, it's already disappeared off Crafters TV, so you need to get it now. Well, not now, because it's not on the website yet, but you need to get it on Tuesday when it's live. The Floral alphabet set.
Monday morninger.
Monday morninger.
If you ever say that I said that, I'm going to deny ever having said it because this is due to air with Suzanne at 7 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
And we all know what Suzanne's going to think about this if it's not in Suzanne Gets Crafty show. So currently it's scheduled to be in Suzanne Gets Crafty at 7 o'clock. However, when you see this, when this goes live on the website and you see the price, I'm going to tell you now, it's going to be like, got to get this. So wait, so if you didn't see me explaining before, most of the items will be going live the day before the show, and it is a $7.50 cart on Monday. So it means however many times you shop throughout the day on Monday, you'll only pay $7.50. Then the cart resets at midnight, and if you're shopping again on Tuesday, it's another $7.50, but it'll be a separate order, right? So you can get these on there. This is your alphabet. I'm going to show you some samples, right? What about being able to have a beautiful, good-sized alphabet to either personalise beautiful scrapbook pages, or maybe you want to do really, really special big cards like this one here, or maybe it's not big special cards, maybe it's just little ones and you're just making, maybe it's a little high, or maybe you just, I mean, and can I just say, not only does this say hi, this has been paper pieced back in. This, I mean, Nicola, you've got to get in there and show them that in detail. Because this paper piece here, and then also not only that, these are the leftover bits that have been used. How incredibly gorgeous is that?
Oh, okay,
so you've got the, yes, that's
we see it now.
So you can either do it with the paper piecing. Oh, look at
Smile.
that. Isn't that just beautiful? No, and how simple is this card? It's just a watercolory background there with a little bit on there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've got loads of samples. I'm going to have to show you as many samples. I've got a demo first, and then I'm going to show you as many samples as I possibly can.
Okay.
However, what about this as a gorgeous big? You have to zoom out on this one, Nicola. How fabulous is this one here? Beautiful big gift bag. Made from your A3 cardstock. Beautiful big gift bag with the happy day on there.
That's so cute.
And again, these have all been, now this isn't paper piece backing, this is just coloured behind, which I think looks incredible. So, let me show you, this is the whole alphabet. They're not coming as individuals, it's just one big alphabet-y. Yep, alphabeti spaghetti.
Alphabeti spaghetti.
Couldn't help myself there. That is it when they're all cut out the right way, so you can kind of get the idea. And just to give you an idea of scale, that kind of shows you. So these are hard, right?
Nice
and you've
size.
got the idea, they are a really good size, right?
Yeah.
Now, I thought, what if you were making a special card for a really special person? Like I'm trying to think of one of the most special people in my life.
I mean, you've got a few.
I might want to make a card for.
Yeah, I mean, who could you perhaps
I could
make
do
a
one
card
for producer Johnny.
No, don't make one for him.
I could do one for director Nicola.
No.
Liam's backstage just now. Liam. My husband's in tonight watching. I could do Simon cards.
Simon?
No.
Oh, hi, Simon.
How about,
Yes.
I've got it.
Yeah?
I'll do a Ben card.
Yay, a Ben card!
So I just happen to have got out the B, the E, and the N.
Yeah.
Right? You can tell I've got young kids. Right?
Nice. But
The
and
B, the E, and the N, right? So I'm going to Gemini midi it.
Yeah.
Here it is, and I'm going to use our exclusive Gemini midi colour. Hang on, where's the other one? There it is. Yep. I was like, where's the E? Right. B, N.
Yeah.
B, N. And we can get even more on there. We could cut you out twice if I wanted.
You
could make you two cards.
You could go, and then you could go Benny. You could probably do Benjamin if you wanted.
Oh, don't push it.
Okay.
Right. I'm not going to lie. The only reason we picked you is because you only had 3 letters.
I thought you picked me because I was
going
special.
to do producer Johnny, but you know I needed 2 N's, so it was going to take a little bit longer to demo.
Nicola's name's too long, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Ben.
So there's our Ben, right? And if I use my little pokey tool, you can see, now these are where you would do all of the, can you see, you would keep these if you wanted to paper piece them back in, right? So there's my Ben, and there's my E in the middle, right? Now if you do them again and cut them in a black, for example, right? I've got them in a second colour here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a little bit of tape on the back here, and I'm going to shadow these into place. I've had an idea, Ben.
What are we going to do?
Why don't you sign the Ben card?
Oh, yeah?
And we send it out along with whichever other card I made that you've promised to go to someone.
Yeah.
You could also send them a Ben card and you could sign the Ben card.
Well, why don't we, whoever wins the whoever wins the floral alphabet, we'll just pop this card into that bundle as well.
Oh, job's a good one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And I'll sign it.
And you'll sign it.
Well, you better sign it as well, because, I mean, people will want you to sign it more than me, won't they? So.
Well, it is a Ben original, it just wasn't made by Ben.
No. So I think you should, you maybe sign it on the back, made by Sara, and then I'll sign it in the middle.
Lovely. So there's our Ben card, right? So what I've done is, I've just done a lovely background, you know, with the, whatchamacallit collection that we did last year? Yeah? What do you call it?
Oh, that's the cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
Yeah.
So you've got a nice little beer bottle.
Oh, you know me well. You know me
I'm
well.
going to just position it so, Ben, I owe you one. Or several. I like that sentiment.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, I owe you one, or several.
You do.
And I've got, so I've just done the cheers, so we'll pop the cheers on there. So there's our cheers.
Cheers, Ben.
And then I'm just, for speed, to just make sure you don't squash it when you sign it, I'm going to put a couple of big globules of 3D glue gel so that we can position it in place, right?
And do you know what? Pam summed this up brilliantly. She says, a lovely alphabet, and the die is big enough to make a quick card without a lot of other things needed. Very true, that, isn't it?
Do you know, and personalisation is still massive.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely massive.
It's just that extra touch, isn't it? Being able to put, you know, someone's name on there or a special event, or
I mean, I
you know,
think
if
so.
you're doing craft fairs as well, being able to personalise your project.
Well, also being able to go to the craft fair with your little manual machine.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Personalise that when you're there. Take your lovely Raspberry Mini, take the names. Come back in 10 minutes. I'll have it personalised for you.
Yeah.
There you go. Cheers, Ben. There you are.
You're welcome.
Love it.
I can't even keep that card myself, but never mind.
Well, you can't.
No.
You can't, because we're going to send it to whoever wins this. Now, while you're on that, can I just show you, while you're reading the other comments, are you all right if I just show some of the samples?
You show, I'll read, yeah?
Yes, go for it.
Okay, well, Virginia is just saying, I love the flexibility of alphabet dies, and these are special with the floral accents. Floral, that's gorgeous. Floral alphabet set for the win, says Laurie. It's awesome. The size is not too big, not too small. It's just right. The comments here could possibly be making this another Monday morninger. The alphabet collection is awesome, says Kim. The alphabet is wonderful, says Tradefish. I love the size of them. They won't get lost on a card, and also perfect for a scrapbook page, Sarah, as well.
Oh.
This is one of my must-haves, says Linda. This is the best alphabet dies that Crafter's Companion has ever made, says Shadiah. Love, love, love.
Wow.
Darlene Crosby, love the floral alphabet. It's too me. Beth Falone, no such thing. There's too many alpha dies. And this would be very special cards or memories, says Alice Langenecker. There's tons coming in for this. Oh, I love that last one, 80. That's brilliant.
Isn't that lovely when you
Yeah.
can personalise? Or you could personalise with somebody's name on a little gift bag. That's cute. That's sweet friend.
Sweet friend. Oh, ah.
How
Rose.
gorgeous. Right, go on. You can give this one away as well.
Well, I will. Pam says, lovely alphabet. Susan says, I love this. The size and the cutouts, very pretty. And Nicola Armstrong says, I love that card. Such a great idea for a man's card. I mean, listen, if you haven't yet got an alphabet in your crafty stash, then you need this, but jump in early to grab it, honestly, because it is going to fly. We're going to give it away then. So the person who's going to win this is also going to get the card made by Sarah, signed by us. Congratulations to Pamela Miguela, who says, I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. Yes, you've just won the project and you've won the card, so well done. HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com is the email address for anyone who wins tonight. Do make sure you send us an email, send us your details, and we will get your prize out to you. If you have just joined us, thousands of you have now downloaded the booklet within this show. If you haven't yet done it, there's the link. Easiest thing to do, wherever you're watching us right now, you will see the link in the comments. Click on it, download it. 162 pages covering show times, all of the products we're launching, loads of inspiration and ideas for you as well, so do make sure you download yours if you haven't yet done it. And the great thing is you can get ahead to see the products before we bring them to you. Next up, wowee, I think possibly one of the launches of the year, the Mesmerizing glitter paste. If you think you've seen glitter pastes, you ain't seen nothing yet, Sarah.
You ain't seen nothing like this. Now, our Leanne was absolutely going crackers about this when she got the development to work. It is an iridescent crushed glitter, all held together and suspended in our amazing glue that delivers that performance on our glitter paste like nothing else you've seen. I don't know where to start and which one to show it. Right, okay, so I just show you it here on the black, right? Yeah. Look at this. So, when I start to look at that sheen and the mesmerising glitter paste, basically it changes colour in front of your eyes.
Look at this one.
So when look at that, right? Look at the background. Look at how it changes colour in front of your eye, and it's a chunky glitter, right? Yeah. It's a completely different look. It's a chunky glitter, right? Look at this one here. Gorgeous, gorgeous design. Oh, Some of the different colours on the glitter paste. Yes, look at that one there. How fabulous are these? And then, look at that one, look at that colour change.
So beautiful.
Now, let me show you how we get that kind of colour change going on, right? So I'm going to do one just to kind of give you the idea as it was, right? So I'm using our spatulas. I love the other one a little bit more, but I'll go with this one. So we do, I won't worry about getting the other one. There's 3 different sizes of spatulas. If you don't have the spatulas, guys, you can go and get them. They're on the hsn.com website.
Worth grabbing.
Right? So if I pop this down, let's go. What's this? Rose Garden, right? So I'm going to take a little bit of Rose Garden. Oh, brand new one. They're trusting us with a new one.
Oh, wow.
Liam, you wouldn't do me a favour and get me the other... I like the bent spatula. So I like it rounded like this, but with a bend in it.
Oh, it's a little bit bigger.
I'm getting the nod. We're all looking good, guys. Oh, look, there's loads in here, right? Look, you don't want to waste any of that. Take all of this out and get it into there, right? So, here we go, right? Here he is. We're on it, right? So, look at that. Oh, look. I mean, come on. Have you ever seen anything like it?
No,
right?
you have not.
Might be easier to look at this from the close-up, guys, right? So I'm going to take plenty of it, right? I'm going to pop this down like this, right? And you're just spreading it. Oh, yes. Like we spread glitter, like we spread glitter on your toast.
Yeah, I tell you what, sparkly toast.
You often do that, don't you? Spread glitter on your toast. So I'm going to spread this. Now, look, I'm not being sparing, right? I've used loads of this. I am not being sparing in the slightest. I'm making sure it's on and in. Once you get to that stage, you can go back and then take off the excess, pop it back into the pot. So I've actually used hardly any for this, right? So I'm taking all that excess, popping it back into the pot.
Yeah.
And then when we lift this off now, I'm gonna, get ready for this. That is the mesmerizingness that we are talking about, guys. That is how we do. Ooh, it's just incredible.
The colour change is amazing.
It right there. I want you to that is what you want to be doing, right? So that is your mesmerising glitter paste. Now, what if we wanted to get carried away and start and mix the colours together, right? Producer Johnny has just confirmed in my ear, we do want to get carried away.
Yeah, we do.
Let's have a look. Equinox. I'm gonna get some Equinox out.
This was Leanne's favourite, this one.
Was it?
Yeah.
I love how whoever's had these before has been really neat about them, right? And then I'm just like...
Going gung-ho.
On the top, yeah, go.
Yeah. That's not like you, Sarah.
What, sorry?
I said that's not like you, going gung-ho.
No, not at all. Listen, no, not like me, though. There's Equinox. Was that Leanne's favourite, did you say?
Yes.
How about we do Equinox onto...
Yeah.
What was Equinox? Equinox into the rose garden.
Oh, why not?
And then should we take that into... Oh, this looks good here.
Look how excited Sarah is getting. You're mesmerised, aren't you?
I'm mesmerised. I'm mesmerised. Oh, this is how you do it nice and neat like that, right? And then I'm going to take this around and they look, I tell you what, do you know what, the colours, they look so much better in real life than they look through the pot.
Yeah,
like you've just got to experience them through the pot. Right, now let's have a little look. I'm just going to get ready with me cleaner.
Yeah, comments. These are truly mesmerising, says Jerry. These pastes are blinding me, says Barbara Mann. I love these. And Melissa says, I want to try this. It looks fun. Get your hands on these. Could be another
try it on white
there.
this time. Right, here's what I do, guys, just so you know. I take the stencil and I just spray lightly with a bit of spray adhesive all over the back, right, which just holds the stencil in place. So I'm going to take that, pop that over the front here, all right, so that I've got that middle. Now, I'm going to start off, should we have like the nice light colour in the middle, right? So this one here, I was going to say it's wood, is this Wood Nymph?
Yes, that sounds like one of them, yeah, Wood Nymph, another green one.
So I'm going to take this and I'm going out, oh, look at that, Wood Nymph.
Yeah.
Right, so there's my Wood Nymph coming out from the middle. Now, I've only actually used a little bit of that. Let's get some more of it in because I don't want to be, I want plenty of Wood Nymph. Right? So there's Wood Nymph, right?
Yeah. Big dollop of Wood Nymph.
Big dollop of Wood Nymph in there to get us started,
and
right?
A sprinkling of...
I'm going to go sprinkling of Rose Garden.
Rose Garden.
Right? Yeah. So I'm going into the Rose Garden now and I'm spreading this round here and we're going Rose Garden into the Wood Nymph right over there. Right down here, I'm coming in from the... Oh, yes. Now I'm seeing that colour change. Absolutely fantastic. Like right in front of our eyes. Yeah. So take you down now. Plenty of you coming round here. Oh, this is a nice stencil to work. By the way, you get the stencils in the set as well.
You do. Some lovely stencils.
So in the mega bundle. You're going to get all of it, right? So now I've got that. I'm going to take up, do you know, I'm not going to scrape off too much excess for this one because I want you to see a really, really thick layer and colour on there, right? So there's my layer 2. Okay. And then I'm going in for the Equinox, Leanne's favourite.
You have to say it, Jenny's just said, you have to say it how Leanne said it on the launch.
Which was how?
Equinox.
Equinox. Oh, hey, look at that. Look at that.
Yes.
I just feel like, guys, you're doing it in your own light.
You won't experience how good it is until you get it home, will you?
You've got to get it home. Yes,
so much
Equinox is where it's at.
Equinox.
Right, Equinox. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to peel that off now so you can see it straight away. Oh, the sheen on that is another level. And you can see there, when I start to... Yes, yes, that is it, guys. You will be mesmerised. Let me show you that to the front camera. So we've gone the wood nymph into the rose garden, into the equinox. Yes.
Oh, that's the shot.
That's the shot right there, Nicola.
On.
Love that, right? So that is using the stencils and that as well. So what I'm going to do is just to show you that equinox because it looks so good. Let me show you on a bit of black, right? So if I just take this down and just spread it. Oh, it's even better on the black. Look at that, right? So just spreading it down on the black there. Look at the different... Yes, that is incredible.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
it's like just, night and day, isn't it?
You know, it's like it looks red, then it looks green, then it looks blue, and then it's like petrol colour, then you've got some gold in there.
Incredible.
Incredible different colours. Now, if you want, we've got this that we've done and let it dry, and I'm going to show you it in all the different shades, right? So, there is your equinox, right? So that is the equinox right there once it's been left to dry, right? This one is peacock.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at the colour change.
Look at the colour change on that
My
one.
goodness me.
That peacock is fabulous,
yeah.
right? Then we've got the rose garden, which is the one you just saw me using. That goes rose to kind of like a blue to like a green shade.
Yeah.
Then you've got the green one that I just used, which was the wood nymph.
Wood nymph, look at that.
Which is like the green into the gold. Can I just say,
golds.
Nicola, you are #nailing this.
Yes.
Right, Nicola's out directed tonight, enchanted lit.
Oh, yes.
I have to say this might be, if Equinox is Chivs' favourite, this might be my favourite.
Is it? Okay.
Enchanted lit. This one here is Mystical Ocean. No, change my mind. I want the one that goes purple and ocean coloured.
Ocean, yeah.
Purple and ocean coloured. Then we've got, watch this one here, Moon Bloom. Moon Bloom, which is your gorgeous pinky one. And it's nice chunky glitter in there.
It is chunky.
And then finally, you've got this one here, which is Mermaid's Tail. And it is just like a mermaid's tail.
It is.
Right? And just to give you an idea of what you're going to be doing with these, right? So there's all of the colours that you get, not a choice of, it is a mega bundle, right? You're going to be taking this and doing it onto acetate. How fabulous is that onto the acetate there? Yes.
Beautiful.
Quality. Oh, there it is. Do you know what? The design team have come up trumps with this one, haven't they? Can I just say as well, you can go onto different surfaces. So candles here.
Oh, yes. And all these are the stencils as well, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
These are all the stencils that come in with it. Leanne actually did this in the show. Yeah. So if you want to go back and watch, you think, well, how do you do it onto a stencil? There was a craft along on the 12th of January, which you can go back and watch. How fabulous is that? Just onto the lid of a box in acetate there, and your different colour there, into the background piece here, onto slate. I saw her do that one on the show as well with the Equinox.
That was incredible.
And you know, it's such a good quality glue. I promise you it is going to stick. It's not going to rub off. Don't think, oh, I might knock it off the slate.
Yeah,
you will not knock it off the slate.
No.
You will not knock it off the candle. It is brilliant quality product. Are we calling this a Monday afternoon, Monday morning?
Yeah, absolutely we are. With the comments that are coming through, stunning effects, shimmers are so... ... says Colleen. I don't even have the words. Beautiful. Mystical Ocean's my favourite, says Julie. Love the peacocks, says Karen. Absolutely love the glitter paste and stencils, says Darlene. And Deborah says, I think Mermaid's Tail is my fave one of the bunch. And these are even more fabulous in real life, says Linda. A must-have. They are. If you're mesmerised by what you're seeing on screen, wait till you see them in person. We're giving it away. Congratulations on YouTube to Larry Meadows. Well done, Larry. You are our winner of the beautiful mesmerising glitter paste. HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com. Send us an email and we will get your prize sent out to you. By the way, if you were mesmerised by those glitter pastes, here we go with my favourite pad of, I think maybe of all time. It is our 12 by 12 holographic, right? You're getting 6 colours here, 4 of each. Look at the holographic effect you are going to achieve.
Adam Freeman is going to lose his mind.
Is he a big fan of holographic?
Oh, when he sees this and he's sure.
Look at this.
9 o'clock, he's going to go bananas.
Look how the butterflies look like they're moving. Look at the... Oh, yes, Nicola, I am loving that shot. This can this be another Monday morning?
Don't tell Adam that there'll be trouble.
Is he going to have anything left to sell on his show, I wonder, later?
He often doesn't at 9 o'clock and then just has to sell whatever's left.
Look at the stars. There's 6 different designs in here, as I say. My favourite has not yet come out yet. That one's like sort of sequins. And once again, right, if you're loving seeing this in your screen right now, wait till you get it home and you get the opportunity to flick through this in person. Of course, this beautiful cast, look at that, the zigzags, whoop, whoop. The zigzags are amazing. The cardstock, by the way, is $2.50, so you've got all of the opportunities to be able to do your construction makes with this. Here's my favourite. Are you joking me? It's like pixels, isn't it? It's like pixelating cardstock. Look at all of the different colours that you've got in that cardstock. It is stunning. My favourite card pad that we've done ever in the world. I absolutely love it. Make sure you grab yours. It's gonna fly. I can guarantee it. Comments still flying through. Thank you to thousands of you have done so over the course of the first hour and 15 minutes, and plenty more to bring to you. Let's get back to the products though. Sara's got another fantastic launch to show you. This is all about your everyday sentiments. You've got a beautiful card pad.
Yes, now we have never done anything like this before, so this is a new concept for us. So I'm dying to know in the comments what you make of it, okay? It's 18 sheets. Each sheet has basically everything die cut for you to build up a multi-layer 3D topper, right? So you can see there's the sheet with all of the die cut pieces. And then if I show you what they look like, so that is the die cut sheet. When it's made into a topper, that is the topper. So that, right, makes that.
That's incredible.
Not the bag, just makes the topper. You put the topper on whatever you want, right? So there's the topper on a bag. There is the topper on a card. I mean, are these or are these not absolutely brilliant? You couldn't achieve these as like die cut. If you die cut them yourself, you couldn't do it because it's all of the printing and colouring. So they've got to be pre-die cut and pre-coloured for you.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at this smile.
That's so cute with the camera.
You've got the love one. You've also got, oh, look at this, the thanks. And look how dimensional. I mean, it really is. Can I just say, these are so different. They're so unique. They're very, very special. I think you're going to absolutely love them, whether you're doing them on your home decor, whether you're doing them on boxes, on cards, on gift bags. And let me just show you how they work. Oh, I'm going to have to show you one of our Liam samples is in here. Oh, he's done the birthday one as well. Love it.
That's really cute.
Really, really classy, okay? So let me show you how you're going to do it. So if I go to this, let's go and do, let's move these out of the way. Let's do the party, right?
Okay.
So there's my sheet of party. We're having a party tonight.
Yeah.
Take this out. If you missed us telling you at the start of the show, the people from HSN have actually flown over to watch the show from our studio this time, right? So usually they just see everything over there, whereas they've actually flown over. So they're outside having cocktails with Leanne, having a bit of a party. They're actually over planning the whole of the rest of the year with us.
Nice.
But they've timed it with the week before the show, so that they can also come over and see the show while we're going at it, right?
I think they've been enjoying it by the sounds of it out there, haven't they?
Well, if that's all the stuff you could hear in the background, that was them, guys. That was them. So that's because Leanne's got the cocktails free flowing is why that is. I tell you what, we know how to put on a good party.
I love the fact Leanne's doing the cocktails. I didn't realise until recently she's a bit of a cocktail queen, Leanne.
Oh, yes, she likes her cocktails.
Yeah, like Tom Cruise.
That layers up on there. That layers up on there, right? And that then layers up on there, right? So you're going to keep going all the way through. So you're going to do the whole of the party. We've got the, can you see the background piece here? If I layer this on here, and then this is going to go on here like this, and then we've got the masquerade piece coming on. This is where you need, look at these, because they're all pre-printed. Crikey, try and say that when you've had half of a Virgin Cosmopolitan. So, I don't actually know if it's Virgin. You would think Leanne would do that, but right, let's have a little look. I've also got my champagne bucket over here and the background, and you've got a bottle of champagne, so you've got all these extras, because you don't have, bear in mind, like when we've done this one here, look, you've got all these extra pieces as well. So this is used, you've got the extra champagne, you've got the champagne flutes on here, you've got the birthday party pieces, so you can pop a few of these out. Just got to be a little bit more careful than what I was there, right? Now, once you stick all of these onto here, you will get that sort of topper, right? And then all I've done is done a very simple background card.
Yep.
That would layer up onto the background card. Should we pop, we could have the bottle of champagne in the corner.
Oh, yes.
We could have the champagne glass down here as well.
This is another great kit, isn't it, for people who are new into crafting again? Just so quick, easy, but stunning cards.
Lovely if you were new into your crafting. Really easy to go. And because you don't need any like machines or anything like that, super simple. I love that. Got the party. And then all I've done is I've got the one that I've stuck down. Here we go. And I can actually show you this along with some of the other samples. So there is the party one. That is it finished and all stuck together. There is the thanks. Love that with that paper in the background as well.
Beautiful.
There is the thanks on a rocker card, just to show you how it could be a little bit different on a rocker card there. There's your gorgeous birthday one on here. Oh, there's the party done as an easel card, a little bit different. So just to confirm, all of the designs, put them to one side, right? Here we go. You get smile. You get party, right? You get hello, you get love, and you get happy birthday. So there's 6 designs, you get 3 of each, 18 in total. There you go.
Gail has just said, this is the nicest topper range that I have ever seen.
There you go.
Praise indeed. Laurie says, I need a sentiment topper pad. I struggle with sentiments. There you go. And Crafty Tammy says, OMG, how clever for those just beginning their card making journey. I know, right? This is a game changer. I hope you and the team make the Everyday Sentiments card shape pad and future pads a core item. Super cool, says Jane Adams, especially if you need a quick card or a gift. Absolutely right. And didn't think I would want these, but I'm sold now, says Melanie D. And Yvonne White says, oh my gosh, this is awesome. I could actually create a card that doesn't look like a kindergartner made it. Fabulous idea. I'm sure your cards are brilliant, Yvonne. But yeah, quick, easy, professional looking cards. That is what it is all about. And I tell you what, let's give them away. Congratulations for your comment on Facebook of this is my favourite so far. These are so easy to make, but so classy. Amy Woods, well done, Amy. You need to message us, HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com, and we will get that sent out to you. Still more chances to win. Don't forget, the more you comment, the more chances you've got of winning. It is really that simple. Ask a question, say what you're loving, say what you're shopping for. We want to hear from you, and we will be giving away more prizes as we go along. Quick one from me, your Craft Club memory album pack. This is absolutely incredible. The opportunity for you with this set to be able to create the most beautiful memory albums like you're seeing just here. It is basically a kit that gives you everything you need as far as your templates are concerned. You've got your dies in here as well. You've got your papers included in here too. But how gorgeous to be able to create all of these fantastic memory albums. So you've got 6 dies in here. You've got 25 stamps, your 10 plastic templates. And do you know what's also really, really nice about this is the fact that actually if you haven't got a die cutting machine, you don't necessarily need one. You've got the ability with these just to be able to make the templates themselves, the books themselves, just with the templates that are provided in here. But you get all your cardstock in here. You're going to get your coloured cardstock. You're getting your white cardstock included in here too. You've got ribbon. You've got your die-cut topper sheets. You've got a journaling pen included in here. Printed papers, photo corners, all of your instruction sheets. It's all in there for you, and it all comes in this really cute little handy bag as well. So everything is in there. If you've never made memory albums before and you want an easy way to do it, kind of like everything in one box, this is the way to be able to do it. Really going to be super popular. Make sure you grab yours. All right, we are carrying on. Oh, this next item you're about to see with Sara, I have got a feeling could be, I know we've said this about everything, but this one could be a Monday morninger. The floral creation, Sara, I think people are going to absolutely love.
Can I just say, I did say at the start of the show, this was the biggest January show we'd ever done in terms of exciting new product. There are so many unique and different pieces, okay? Now with this one here, I've had it in the past, right? Who goes and buys ready-done floral pieces to pop on their cards, right? You all know you do it just to be quick and easy. What we're doing is giving you the opportunity to build up your own collection of florals so that when you want to add a few onto a card, or maybe you want to do the whole card with just the florals, or you just want a little floral on the bottom of the card, Ben, you can do that easily because you would have a stash of your own beautiful florals. So look at this one here. How gorgeous is that 3D
stunning
flower one on there?
Yeah.
Just a little bit different. Or maybe it's a rocker card. Use all of your template library pieces, like your rocker cards and things like that. There's some absolutely gorgeous ones, whether you use a big bouquet of flowers.
That's pretty.
Or whether you're just using a little set of flowers like this. We've got some lovely wax seals coming up a little bit later.
Yeah, we
Hashtag
do.
just saying. How fabulous are these, right? So let me show, oh, actually I've just got to show you this. On your envelopes.
Oh, classy.
Classy or what? So a little envelope, I mean a wedding invitation that was like that. Little envelope where you've got the wrap on the envelope. And
Yes.
then I mean, that is just incredible, right? So, I'll put these to one side, right? Let me show you how you are going to do this, right? Because these are all of the floral dies that you get in the set, right? So you get all of these floral dies. That's your starting point, right? It's a big board, guys, really sorry, but there's a lot in there.
A lot of dies.
We've also given you all the little sayings that are going to go in with your florals, right?
Cute.
So you get all these florals. Then you get the card pad, right? So we've got the card pad in the summer shades of the florals, right? And it's your 3x6 card pad. And then we've got the card pad in the spring shades as well. So you will get either the spring shades or the summer shades. I will come and explain what the difference is, right? Then you get the box to keep all of your flowers, because you're going to cut them all and you're going to keep them in the little box so that everything's stashed away.
Yeah.
And then when you want to come to get one, you can just pick it out. So you get the box of floral that you're going to make, and then loads of ideas of how you can pop bouquets together.
Fantastic.
Right, so that all comes included, right? Now, when I said you get the choice, you can either go for this just as your dies, your box, your instructions, and your spring card pad, okay? Or if you don't have a Gemini mini, you can also get the mini, in which case we send you the summer card pad instead of the spring one, right? Then if you want, we do a pack of 2 of the little 3x6 cardstock, okay? So you can get the extra pack of the 6. So if you're going for it with the mini, it comes with the summer. If you're going for it without, it comes with the spring.
Yeah.
Just the way we've set it up, right? Now, let me just show you then. Let's have a go with some of these flowers, right? I don't know the names of all the flowers. If you want that, you're going to have to ask Chips, right? So if I say, right, want to do this, and, I want to do a little bit of a green fern on here as well. Watch what you would do. You would just get your colours out, and you'd go, right, we'll get a lovely bit of green in there. And can you see they're all designed to use with the mini, so they're all going to work just with the little die sets. So you're going to use tiny amounts of card, and just having the cardstock cut to the right size for your mini makes life so much easier, right? So what you would actually do is go down, and we'll cut one, and then we'll pop this back on here, Ben, and we'll cut the next one.
Okay.
So you're going to get a load of them cut and pop them in your stash, right? So once you've got them cut, they're going to go into your stash box. So you can be building up my little foliage section. So these are all going to go. And look, the space on the box has been made perfect for all of your little leaves, right? And then we can say, right, we'll do the flowers. So now let's have a little look. I'll get the nice blue shades out. So we take this and go with the flower. And actually, we might go, do you know what? We'll cut that flower. And while we're on, we'll cut, let's have a little look. We'll cut the little mini flowers. Do you know, it's just so good to sit and do all your stash build. Look at this, where we've got mini flowers, we always do a few at once, right?
Yeah.
You're going to use every little bit of that cardstock up, right? So you're not going to waste anything at all. Bear in mind, I'm live on air, guys, doing the cutting out here. You're going to take your time on it. You can be sitting cutting these out while you're watching TV.
That's it.
You could be doing these while you're watching HSN.
Absolutely.
Right? So if I get all these popped out now, do you know what I would do, actually, Ben, before I put them in my stash box? I would bring this in here, and I would be starting to sit and do some little bit. So can you see I'm going to shape them all up ready? So I'm just going to use my ball tool. shape all these pieces up nicely. So I've got this lovely 3D floral there, right? And then actually, if you wanted to cut, I had one here, there it is. You wanted to cut the inner pieces. Let's have a little look. I could put a little bit of glue in the middle. So you can go into there. There we go, and this is going to go in here. So now I would store that in here like this. So can you see? So I'm storing them ready to go.
Okay.
So I've got the flowers. Not only have I cut them out, but I've cut them and shaped them. And then I'm going to pop them in here on all the little sets. So you could just literally get, you know how when you've made a mistake?
A little boo-boo.
Little boo-boo, and we want to put like a little flower or something on.
Yeah.
This, you could have a whole box of different coloured flowers ready to go. And you just build them all up, and you're just going to get them all sorted and into your box, right? And then once you've got your box sorted, you can come and do a card. Look what I've done here. I've done a nice base card, and I've actually just layered up a load of those lovely flowers. So can you see there? So I've got some lovely pink ones, some blue ones, different shades. Just layer them all up, and then you've got your little stamps in there as well. So you've got live life in full bloom, friends are the flowers that never fade, sending love, bloom where you are planted, have a fantastic day, you are blooming wonderful. And so you can go from there and add, there's your live life in full bloom. You aren't supposed to be stuck onto there. You're supposed to be coming and sticking onto my card on here.
Okay.
How nice is that? Just shows you how it is, how easy it is to do all of this.
Absolutely. Do you know what? Everyone loves this. Great scrap busters. I'm seeing people commenting about that, and a lot of people love the idea of having the little box to put it all in as well. Kim said, nice to know the card packs is small, but I have tons of scraps to use up too. And wow, says Susan Ware, what a stunning collection. It's saying spring is just around the corner. Yes, it's not too far away now, is it? And this collection, producer Johnny, thank the Lord, he just said, spring is on the way. But this collection, is brilliant for that. Missy Harvey saying, I'm loving this kit. The idea sheet is wonderful to have for all of us that are flower colour challenged. And Cindy says, isn't the mini so cute? I love anything mini. Love the whole idea. Susan just saying, I can't wait to get this. And of course, you can find out more about this collection in the booklet, which you've downloaded, haven't you? If you haven't, make sure you do. It's wherever you're watching us right now. You'll find the link. Let's give it away. Congratulations to Joyce Quinn. Joyce Quinn, who is obsessed with these florals, where you've just won the floral creations and mini as well. Apparently, we're giving you the whole shebang, so apparently so congratulations. HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com. Something else which you might want to get your hands on when we bring you the show on Tuesday. I say we, but when the show comes to you on Tuesday, is the fantastic word cutting dies. These are incredible and have been designed specifically to cut through 2 layers of cardstock if you wish to be able to create the most fantastic looking cards. Look at that, you've got that with love on the front, with love all the way through the back as well. And you've got the ability to be able to then make up your own sentiment, because these come with those beautiful stamps as well. Lots of different ideas here for you, and there's actually 2 bundles that you can go for. The first bundle is Just to Say, so you get the Just to Say die, and that comes with a whole host of little sentiments as well, so you can say just to say thanks, just to say hello. There's loads more in there for you too. You've then got your thank you, so thank you, just to say thank you for everything you do, and then you've also got your with love included in there too. Once again, you've got your die plus a whole host of stamped sentiments for you to be able to make up those beautiful projects. And then I think it is happy hour started out there, isn't it? Leanne on the cocktail bar with our guest of HSN here. And then you've also got the Celebrate collection as well, which is what everybody is doing outside right now. You've got your Celebrate die. Again, that comes with it's time to celebrate your success. You've got your birthday in there too. I mean, just so fantastic. And then you've also got your my friend, so you're the best, my friend, and my friend, you're so special to me. All of those are included, so the 2 bundles you can go for, and really quick, easy crafting once again, but again, creating the most professional looking projects. Lots of love coming in for the floral creations, and Joyce has just said, oh my, thank you. Well done, Joyce. Keep commenting, everybody. The more you comment, the more you tell us what you're shopping for, the more you tell us what you're loving, the more chances you've got of winning. Oh, my favourite name on YouTube ever, Pieface, says... I love all the new products. Thank you, Sarah and crew. Do you remember that game, Pie Face? That was big. about 2 or 3 years ago. We gave ours away after 1 year. Paul Prince ×4 says, always nice to have unique sentiments. And Linda saying, so cute, cut into the side of your boxes too. Absolutely loads and loads of ideas. Those, of course, with you on Tuesday. Get the booklet, though, to find out more details about all the goodies that we are launching. Becky says it's a brain overload, too many great products, and loads more to come as well. Only just over halfway through the show. Let's have a look at this next set. It is our fantastic lace nesting dies with storage.
Can I just say, what is it that always sells out in record time? I need to check what hour this is going to be on.
10.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure these are Adam dies. He puts his name down, he wants this stuff, and then he goes mad when it's gone by the time you get to his show. I'm just going to tell you now, Adam goes bananas over nesting dies.
Oh, yeah.
These are incredibly ornate, beautiful lace nesting dies, right? Now, can I just tell you, just look at them. And Nicola, we're going to get nice and close.
Go on,
I
Nicola.
need everyone to see the ornate detail that you get in any one of these. Now, you're getting multiple dies in each set. So you get, for example, in this one, you've got 3. You've got an extra little one that you can't see, but you've got that lovely big outer one, and then you've got this inner one as well. Now, I personally love them, and the demo I'm going to do for you in a second is where we do them on gatefold cards, because I absolutely love the gatefold cards where they nest in to each other like this. Can you see? So where they come in and round and together. Oh, yeah. Yes. That's what we're talking about, all 3 of these nesting. So you've got the gorgeous rectangle one, you've got the circle one here. I think if you're wanting to do really impressive aperture cards and you want to highlight that aperture, this is the way to go forward and do it. Now, there are 3 designs that are coming in here, okay? Let me show you all 3 of them. There's the heart.
Love that heart.
So there's the heart design.
Yeah.
This is the heart design made up, just so that you can see what it looks like. Then you also get the rectangle, or the frame, or the mirror type style one. And that is, oh, I mean, classy as.
Absolutely.
That is that beautiful. These are a core staple, is all I'm going to say, a core staple, okay? And then also in the set, you get the 3rd one here, which is the beautiful circle. This is the one that's going to draw the eye into the centre, like on this card here.
Oh, wow, wait.
These, do you know, simplicity is, it's all about simplicity with this one here. It really is. Now, just to take it to the next level, we've also given you, in the set, you get all 3 sets of dies and the storage binder, right?
No way.
And you also get the magnetic panel so that you can store these on the magnetic panel.
What a deal.
Now, these hold our standard size magnetic panel, so that if you want to add more into here, you can do, but you actually get all 3 of the lace dies and the magnetic panel. Now, I will just tell you, there are 2 more dies in the set that are available extra. Down on the side of your screen there, 856938. These will be going live over the weekend or at the latest Monday ahead of the show as well. It could be that you don't see these by the time we get to the show with Adam, but you will get all 3 of these and the storage folder, right?
Yes.
Now, let me show you. I'm going to do a set of nesting. I'm going to do with all of them. I'm going to do it with the midi, right? So can you see, I'm going to go here and I'm just going to go whole hog, cut all 3 at once. So I'm going to go with my big outer one, fits in your midi beautifully, and your inner one, and your middle one in here. Look, no cardstock wasted at all.
Yeah.
Close it all down. If you do not have one of our manual machines, guys, let me just tell you, next Tuesday is the day to get one, right? You might as well get the brand new exclusive raspberry colour. It's not being made available anywhere else at the moment. You are going to be able to pick it up directly from HSN, and that is it, right? So can you see, as I pop these out, oh, top the back bit, right? You're going to need to pop all the die bits out. Look at this. Don't worry. Just
She's too busy on the cocktail bar.
I know, I'll be in trouble here, right? But you're going to pop all these little bits out, right? Same here. Let me see if I can get a few more of these out on this time, right? Yeah, right? So as you start and pop these out, look, you can see the detail as it's coming out here. And of course, you're just going to pop all those extra little bits out. Now, I've done one here where I've done the outer, right? And I've done the inner.
Okay.
Right, so I've got the 2 layers on there. But then also, if you want, you can always do the outer and just cut the inner, leave the inner that's left over separately, right? Now, here is how I do my cards where you do the meeting in. So there's a lovely card, can you see? So it's just going to nest in the middle, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two, I'm going to turn them over, right? Now this is
okay.
I'm going to go on the left-hand side. Oh, be a little bit more careful than I am here, guys. There we go. You're not going to be heavy-handed. You won't be live on TV trying to do it back to front, upside down in the middle of a 3-hour show. You'll be taking time, right?
Yeah.
So because we've done that on the left, on this inner bit, I'm going to do this on the right. Okay. So one half gets stuck on one side, the other half gets stuck on the other side. And what you then do is you bring this over, line them up in the middle and stick that down, right? And then you line this up in the middle of that, stick that down, and one goes to the left, one goes to the right. Is that or is that not an incredibly simple card to get those interlocking, right? And then I'm going to do this, right, and I'm going to stick that down there. There you go. Looks the business.
It does look the business,
right?
Showbiz.
And then I'm just going to add on here. Let's have a little look. Should we go on this side? Yes, I'm going to pop this down here like this. Stick the with love into the middle there as well. I've got a nice little ribbon to go in the corner. I'm just going quick and simple, guys, because I want you to see.
Doesn't look quick and simple though, does it? My goodness
do you know
me.
It really doesn't. I'm going to stick that lovely heart down the bottom.
So versatile.
There. Simple but looking elegant, right? So let me just show you again. There's the card that I've done. Can I just show you how it also looks absolutely fabulous? That same design. Valentine's Day coming up, guys. Hashtag just saying.
Hashtag not long away.
Together is my favourite place to be, right? He is outside, so you can give him a big yeah. So right, so there's the beautiful heart, right? You get the heart. You also get, so let me just find the heart and show you. There is the heart, right? You then also get the circle, and that circle I just think is fabulous, right? And also, don't forget, you can be using it to draw the eye in if you've done an aperture card. And then finally, you're really going to need this. You then also get this beautiful outside one. Look at how incredible that looks.
My goodness, amazing. So good. Whole new level with these lace dies, says Renee Vinal. There's a craft along for these on the 20th of January. So if you want to go back and see that, you can. Jerry says lace is so perfect for a multitude of projects. Love the scrapbook idea. Love the nesting dies, says Donna Hops. These are simply beautiful. And heart nesting dies perfect to make a classy card, says Catherine Baker. That's my Valentine's Day card sorted. Yes, the best Valentine's Day cards this year, certainly. The nesting dies are gorgeous. They look like doilies. They're pretty, says Lorraine Jackson. And Karen Fisher says, what a gorgeous Valentine's card these would make. And thank you, Nancy, says, I love nesting dies. I have a binder full and go to it almost daily. We're going to give them away. We're going to give them away. We're giving away the nesting dies with the binder as well, just because I can. And well done. That person winning them is Anne Sullivan, who says the lace nesting dies are everything. They are now yours. So congratulations. HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com. We will send out your prize. Make sure you get in touch and message us. There is so much more to bring to you over the course of the next hour or so. I'm super excited. I mean, I know what's coming up, but we've got the unbelievable brand new Nature's Garden collection. We've got a brand new Sheena collection coming up, and also, well, wait till you see it, the Cosmic collection. If you've not yet spotted that, boy, oh boy, oh boy, you need to stick with us. If you want to get ahead, and no, I'm teasing you, you need to download that booklet. Don't forget everything that you need and more in the booklet. Loads and loads of ideas in there, loads of inspiration. There's 162 pages to look through. And of course, in there, you will find all of the details as far as shows are concerned and show times. This next deal, I can tell you, is coming up in the 10 o'clock show with Adam Freeman. And if you are looking forward to springtime and Easter, this bundle you'll be hopping mad for.
Let me just tell you, this is beautiful. Now, last year we did like quite a big Easter collection.
Yes.
And I did say, if you've got that, it's the same designs that come out year after year after year. So what I've done this time, Ben, is I've taken what we did last year, what the feedback was for everybody of what was missing, and that's what we've made here. So it's a tiny, weeny little bundle. There's no duplication of other things that we did in the Easter collection last year. This will work as a standalone on its own, or it will add to last year's, okay? So 4 components. That's all you get in here, okay? The first one is this absolutely beautiful die here, right? So can you see, you get the outside like Easter egg as it was.
Yeah.
You get the inside die cut, so that if you are wanting to do, let me just open the card here. So can you see, it's a beautifully detailed cut-in die. Now that you could be using on a box lid. How beautiful is this sample? Like that one there.
Is amazing.
Love that. If you're wanting to do it for shaker cards, the detail in the shaker cards, I just think is fabulous. You know we love a shaker card. Or what if you wanted to go multiple levels?
Oh, that is cool.
Isn't that gorgeous, where you've got the different cards, and again, it's just one card in the background, but they're all going to stand up on top of each other like this. That, I think, is beautiful, right? So that is the first component in the set, right?
Yeah.
Get ready to lose your mind over the next one.
What is it? Oh my goodness
Oh
me.
my giddy aunt. It is a true Easter cross, right? It is just sensational is the word I've just heard in my ear from Nicola. It really is. Now look at this. Paper piecing. It is just absolutely, I mean, just phenomenal. Or what about your shaker boxes? Just shows you peace, love and Easter blessings. But then also, I love, oh, apparently they're all going bananas.
The comments are flying in.
Banana, this here. Look at that there. Is that or is that not incredible? So I'm just going to tell you now, of all of the dies I have on today, that is the one I am fully expecting you to all just blow up. This is in Adam's show at 10 o'clock, but it really is absolutely incredible, right? Now, 2 other components in the set. This one here, right? So this is the joy set. But how we've designed this is so that you could either stamp it as individual. So can you see we've stamped the letters for joy and then put the background pieces over.
Yeah.
Or, and you're going to love this, this is where we've done it. And we've stamped all those pieces into like a little semi-wreath. Okay. And then a couple of the flowers, and these are the flowers from the other set, guys, that we had on, and then the words, the letters for joy on there.
Amazing.
That, I think, is total class, right? And then the last set are all of the stamps that you could ever need for your Easter sentiments. And again, I know some people have Easter sentiments from last year. This will work in beautifully. You can add more to it. And I just think they're absolutely gorgeous.
The comments are flying in. The cross is gorgeous, says Heidi Reardon. Bought a beautiful cross, says Sarah. Would make wonderful Easter cards. Christy Mahoney says, I love the cross as well. Thanks for putting crosses in this year's designs. Mind blown, says Chris Mitchell. Simply season festive. And Peggy Burnett saying the cross is beautiful. There's so much chat about that cross. She says, I make cards in my church and this would be perfect for so many cards. Absolutely right, it would. And Robin M, I love your comment. I'm going to have to give my bank a heads up about all the spending I'll be doing on Monday and Tuesday so they know my card wasn't stolen. Just me racking up a huge bill. The cross is beautiful, says Peggy. Beautiful Easter collection, says Tracy Wood. Paula Brown says the egg, beautiful. And the shaker cards are amazing. It's like Nicola, who's, yes, you did put it to, but also we're saying like shaker cards. The year of the shaker, isn't it? 2024. Year of the shaker. Can't wait for spring and Easter. This set is everything, says Alison Hugel. Easter minus the chocolate. And Hayley Ralph says, that is exactly how I would explain this collection. Classy. Everything you need to know about it and more is in the booklet, of course. Do make sure you download it if you haven't yet. And you can check out some more designs in there and more ideas for you as well to get those creative juices flowing. We have actually got time to see a quick demo with Sara. What can you rustle up for us, Sara?
It's a good job because I was not moving away from the spot until we'd had that cross out, right? It is beautiful, and for all it's a small size, I wanted to show you how you can make a bigger card with it. So it is a creator card, Ben, which means you've got the outer cut, and then you've also got the inner detail in here as well, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this die. Now, if I just pop this in the centre of the design like that, and don't use this one as well, then what it will do is, Ben, as you open that up, and we send it through. In fact, I've got time to do it, so I'm just going to do it, right? I'm going to go, is it going to, oh, no, it's not going to fit in my midi. So you can imagine, because I've only got my midi out here, right? You're going to pop that in, you're going to run it through your die cut, right? And then blink and you miss it, guys. So when it comes out, because it's a cut in, right, it will cut in and leave the design behind.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, is that not beautiful? One pass wonders these are, right? So then what you're going to do this and use the outer die together.
Yeah.
So if you cut the two out, I've done it in the blue there. Can you see how you get the two cut together and it gives you a different shade like this, right? Now, I want you to use your dotty tape pen, right? Because you're going to go all over the background here and get loads and loads of that lovely tape all over the base of where we need this design. Now, there's loads of different things you can do with this, okay? You can paper piece it, you can make a shaker card, you can colour behind the designs, right? I'm just showing you, if I want to take this and shadow it, that goes onto there and just ever so slightly shadows off to the left so that when I bring this in like that, yes, you just get that lovely hint of blue showing,
Very
right?
good.
And then all I've done to kind of finish the card off is put this round the outside. I mean, that's just beautiful card waiting to go. And then you can just add on here, peace, love, and Easter blessings.
So good.
And is that card not? And it is the design on here. That is your card there. I just think it looks just gorgeous. And the cross is so elegant, it doesn't need an awful lot doing to it. But then look, same cross done in the black. Looks fabulous in the black as well.
That.
Yeah, same cross done multicolour with all of this in. Totally different look again, all of which just look fabulous. So it's not all about the cross, guys, but the cross is good, right? So you get the cross, you get that beautiful Easter bunny one in there with the gorgeous egg shape. You get all of the Easter stamps that go with it. And then you also get that gorgeous joy. I'm going to just show you that card one last time. Maybe I'm not, where did I put it? Here it is. I absolutely love this.
Oh, that's
love
beautiful.
That. Classy as anything.
Yeah. Wow, the comments coming in for this, incredible. This is going to be another, I'm going to say Monday morning there. Easter, baptism, confirmation, sympathy, wedding. It does it all, says Rachel. Fell in love with this when I saw it in the booklet, says Mary Mackinnon. Corrine Uwe says, beautiful cross design. And Christine Mahoney, I need to have this set. I'm all about the cross and I'm all about Easter. Let's give it away to somebody, shall we? We'll give it away for her comment of this is my must-have from this show. Terry Sheldon, you've got it. Congratulations, Terry. HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com is the email address for anyone who's won this evening. Make sure you message us with your details and we will get your prize out to you. And don't forget, I know thousands of you already have, get yourself the booklet. The booklet is your roadmap to everything. All of the goodies that we've got, all the goodies that we've already shown you, and of course the goodies which are to come over the course of this show. Isn't it amazing, though, that you can jump in if you want to get this Easter bundle? You've got all of the projects to have a look at your leisure. There's 162 pages in this booklet. And look, the sentiment die-cut topper pad, which we showed you just a little while ago, ideas about that in there. There's tons in here. And the other good thing about the booklet is it gives you all of the details as far as the times for the shows over the course of the day on Tuesday. Now, almost as if we planned it, we've opened up page 62 and 63 is the wax seal kit. My goodness me, this kit is incredible. And if you've ever had trouble before with wax seals, not naming any names, but if you've ever had any trouble before, this kit I think is going to allow you to create wax seals like an absolute boss. And you're going to see it right now with Sara, your everyday wax seal kit. Yes, you'll be able to wax seal like a boss. With the boss. The boss is here.
Right, okay. So our wax seal kits are amazing, right? So when I open this up, so if I take out the outside piece here, right? Inside the kit, you get everything you need. So you get this little holder, which is this piece down here, right? Which you put a tea light in. You then get the little scooper. So can you see, you get the holder, you get the scooper. You get the handle. You then get the different ones. So this just goes onto here like this, right? So you get the different ones of these, and you get 2 little pots of the wax pellets.
Yeah.
You can use any wax pellets that you have, right? So if you've got like old candles or things like that, you can use all of those, and it just comes in a beautiful gift box, right?
Yeah, it's beautifully presented.
Now, here's how it's going to work. You're going to take a couple of the wax pellets, right? And I tend to find 3 is really good, okay? You put 3 wax pellets into here, And if I bring this over so that you can see it, you'll see those wax pellets are starting to melt already. So I've already had this on the, so can you see we've got a tea light underneath there?
Yeah.
There's the little tea light, and you can see that wax starting to melt, okay? So you can see that in there. Now, if you give that a couple of, maybe it's a minute to melt, we can have a little look, which wax seal do we want to go with?
Ooh, okay.
We've got that lovely rose, we've got the heart, or we've got the plain one, and I will show you why you would use the plain one. But I'm going to go straight on with the, whatchamacallit? I'm going to go straight on with the love heart.
I'd have chosen the wrong one again. If you'd have asked me, I'd have said the flower. So
we can do the flower next.
Oh, okay.
That's melting. I've actually got a one here to my left that is just already melted.
Oh, perfect.
So I can get that one going on melting. Do you know what I might do while I'm on with the other one, right? Might get another couple of the other wax colour, right? So can you see it's nearly melted? Drop a couple of the other colours in so we can start and see what it looks like as a two-toner, right? So if I take this out now, right, let's imagine I've got a gorgeous envelope here.
Yeah.
Right? So you've put your card in. We're going to seal the envelope down. So all you do is you pour the wax over the seal of the envelope, right? So once you've got that down, plenty of wax in there. I would use this and go again, by the way, and put some more pellets in.
Yes.
Take this, get your little heart, drop your heart in straight on it while it's hot, right? So while that's setting, I'm going to come over here, I'm going to get my next colour. So I'm going to mix a couple of these together.
Yeah.
And I'm always putting 3 little pellets in. 3's perfect for it to melt, right? So is that still setting on there? Oh, I think we're ready to go on this.
So it doesn't take long then, does it? What, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, something like that?
It's still, there we go. Oh,
My goodness.
That is fabulous.
I love
Do you want
it.
to see the multicoloured one now that's melted?
Yeah.
So the other one, so there's the one where I had the white and I dropped a couple of the other colour into it.
Yep.
Yep. Watch what you can do if you want. You can always just do it straight onto here.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do it. If you don't know what you're going to do it on what project, just pop it onto your mat here, or a little bit of greaseproof paper. Let's have a little look. Should we go with the rose? Because Ben likes the rose.
That's the thing, isn't it, as well? Like, a lot of people think, oh, wax seal kit, I'm only going to use these for sealing my envelopes. They're just brilliant for embellishments on all sorts of projects, aren't they?
They are indeed. I'm going to leave that to settle.
Yeah.
So while that's settling, do you want me to show you some of the things that you might want to use them on? Right? This here.
Oh, yes.
How fabulous is this?
Napkin ring.
Little napkin rings where you add the little wax seal kit on the end.
I love that.
Or maybe you've done little gift wrapped up and then you add the wax seal onto the top.
Beautiful.
Right? And I'm hoping I see some plain, oh, this is brilliant where we've dropped a bit of glitter into it. Liam, have you got any glitter?
I knew you were going to ask for that.
Some glitter into it. This is, if you then cut it out, you can go, isn't that fabulous?
That whole bow is made out of the wax.
Oh. Wow.
Liam made that. How incredible is that?
I'd love to know how you do that.
I know.
There you go. There's another little box that's made to look like that. And then now that is also, I'll also see if Liam can find me a nice gold pen after I've got the glitter.
Liam's getting his steps in today, I tell you what.
Yeah, so we can do that one on there. Right, so we'll do that and we'll try a little bit of gold. Do you know what I'm going to do while I'm on here then? As I'm going to, a couple more colours, I'll drop a couple of more pellets onto this one here. So now I'm dropping the white onto there.
There's your glitter.
Here's the glitter, right? Oh, should we get this one ready? So if I lift this off now, right? Are you ready? So that lifts off, and then this comes off here. And there is
my
gorgeous rose. I'm so pleased I painted my nails last night, although I didn't do a brilliant job. So I'll show you how we can add a little bit of gold onto that. What I can do is I've got the colour on here. Yeah. So if I just take, we've got the, this is the glitter from the, whatchamacallit?
From the what? Oh, from the
Floral Elegance.
Yes, Floral Elegance, yeah.
Right, so I'll just accept that we make a bit of a mess on here, right? Don't worry, Sarah. Right, I think we need to go with the, I'll leave the rose, because if it's Floral Elegance, that would be lovely, wouldn't it, right? So, I've got the one here where we've got white with a little bit of the colour in. Yeah. So just pour this into here. Now, while it's melty like this, right, you're going to go and you're going to add on your glitter. And then I'm going to go with my rose on here. Oh,
this is going to look awesome.
It's going to look awesome. In the meantime, our Liam's brought me the gold pen. Yeah. Right.
Is there anything else you want to go and get him to fetch?
He's like our hero, isn't he? Liam and Shaw.
Liam.
So Nicola's just going up a tiny little bit so I can show you. So if you now want to colour this in gold, you just go over the top with your gold pen and it'll only colour the raised bit.
Oh, wow.
So if you wondered how we did the gold, this is how you get the rose to come out gold, and the wax seal's all done separate. Hashtag loving that.
Hashtag amazing.
Right, while I'm waiting for that next one to settle.
Yeah.
I'm going to pop this. I've still got 2 of the waxes we can go with. So let's go on to this one here.
I recognise that cardstock.
Oh,
coming
up. So let's have a little look. If I pop this one onto here, right, I could then use, actually I'm going to have to use the one that we've got because I'm going to lift you off. I'm going to go in there with that one. You can be settling on there. What was I thinking I might want? A bit of gilding. Do you think we could get a bit of, a couple of gilding flakes? Liam's like, whatever you need, Sarah, whatever you need. So that one can settle there, right? Should we have a look at the one that I took the rose off?
Yeah.
Right. So now, he's there. Right, I can go with the gilding flake. Right, are you ready? I'm going to come in with my metallic pen now, and I'm going to metallic up the gold. Oh, yes.
This is brilliant.
So that is coloured gold glitter onto pink with the wax seal. Is that
I think
not
that's
incredible?
one of the best wax seals I've ever seen.
So we can use all of these, right? Gilding flakes. So has this one here set yet? No, not quite. We'll give it another second. So while we're waiting for that, I'm going to get the let's get the blue gilding flakes. I have got another one melted, haven't I? Yes, I have. Right. So blue gilding flakes, and let's take this off. Yes, right. So now I need the flat one. Right, so you're wondering when would I use the flat one?
Yeah.
So if I take this out, oh yes. Now that's because it was still a little bit, can you see, it was still a little bit wet round here.
Okay.
You've got the gist. I can pop it. You're just going to wait till you aren't going to be live on TV, guys.
No.
Not being funny, but you're not going to be under the same time pressure I am.
So what's the flat one for?
Right, so the flat one. So I'm going to get the flat one on now, and we're going to go, right, so let's imagine I wanted to put some gilding flakes in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this down here. So I've got that nice in there, right? So I've got the multicoloured one going on.
Yeah.
And then while we're multicolouring, I'm going to add a couple of little tiny gilding flakes into the middle. Tweezers would be good, Sarah. So I'm going to go get just a couple of gilding flakes.
It's just a small amount, right? Like a smattering.
Tiny little bit, like this, right? A couple of tiny little splattering. And then I can go with my flat one on here. So now I'm going to have... Now, do you know what else it's good with? But I didn't have one to hand and I didn't want to panic Liam too much.
Go on, ask him.
Dried flowers, dried pressed flowers.
Yeah.
So if you want to put some dried pressed flowers in from your Floral Elegance set,
Love that idea.
That would be brilliant. Right. And bear in mind, all these little bits of wax, you can either clean it out, or if you're going to be putting the same colours in again, all I would do is I would leave that, and so that the wax goes hard, but then it remelts next time you're using it, so that you don't waste any. I'm all about not wasting the wax if we can, guys, so don't waste any of your wax, right? And have your heat-proof mat down. If you want the other colours of wax, we do a set that's got Azure, Vintage Rose and Peridot in, which has been on the bottom left of the screen the whole time. If you want to see that gilding flake in there, I'll lift this off, and then you have pretty much, yep, oh, yes.
Oh, I love it.
So that's if you want the flat, but it's still gilded into there. I mean, come on, look at that. We've got that one. We've got glitter in it. Then I've got this one, and I do like if I want to go and colour in the heart again, right, you're just going to go over the top like this. I just think this really finishes it off beautifully.
Some of the best wax seal demos I think I've seen in that little 10 minutes. Incredible.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Incredible.
You ain't saying anything till you've seen me demo the wax seal kit. Boom, ba-dum, bam.
Boom, ba-dam, bam. And a great way just to prove as well that your wax seal's not just for sealing up your envelopes, great for those embellishments for all of your projects too. Glitter makes everything better, says Susan Schickler, when it's not on my floor, in my hair or on my dishes. I'll be putting wax seals on everything, says Jean Bannock. Love the gold pen on the wax, says Valerie Rollins. What a cool idea, says Laura Turk. And Karen Fisher says, never would have thought of adding glitter to the wax seal. seals, beautiful. Darlene Baumgartner saying, love all of these. You can use the wax seal kits. Can't wait to try it. And Renee Coghill says, I didn't think I needed a wax seal, but I think I do. I think now we've kind of shown you that you can use them in so many different ways. Make sure you grab them, and they are on the 7 a.m. show with Emily. So do make sure you tune in for that. All the details about all the shows are in your booklet. Shall we give them away? Yes, I think we shall. The winner of the wax seal kit is Gail S. Lawson, congratulations, who says, Ben, does HSN have the buy everything button? I think it should have, shouldn't it? Make it a lot easier for you, because you're going to be pretty much buying everything. But thank you, everyone, for all the love, all the comments. Love it, Sarah. So awesome, says Nicole Sarah. There's tons and tons and tons of comments coming through. This next item, we've got 4 more brilliant products to bring you. This next one is you're going to see in the 7 o'clock hour with Sarah and Suzanne. And I tell you what, if you don't get in early with this one, you're in danger with the Hydrangea.
Way!
I didn't quite get the reaction I was hoping for, but never mind.
Tumbleweed. we need a little tumbleweed icon to go across the bottom of the screen for Ben's dodgy dad jokes.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Right, okay, can I just... Right, look at these. I'm going to show you some of the samples, then I'm going to show you all the bits. This, hydrangeas, I think, are one of the most beautiful flowers to craft with, right? One of the most... Let's get in closer, Nicola. I want them to see the detail, and she's coming in, right? One of the most beautiful flowers that you can craft with. And I just think how we've gone this long and not done a hydrangea range
really
before.
true, actually,
I just don't know. It really, I mean, what's Leanne been playing at, guys?
What's she been doing?
I mean, we've been doing Nature's Gardens for nearly 10 years.
Yeah.
And how has it taken us this long to get to hydrangea?
Yeah.
Hello,
Oh,
3D embossing folder. Look at this, and again, tiny little bit of your gilding wax on there just absolutely brings it to life. There's no other word for it, they are absolutely stunning.
That one almost looks like a pressed flower. It looks that real, that embossing
Doesn't it
folder.
look gorgeous?
Incredible.
Right, there's an awful lot in this kit. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to say it. So, you know, when we do in Nature's Garden, we do a comprehensive collection,
yeah.
but we try and be sensible, right? What I will tell you is the 12 by 12 pad comes in, there is the details of the extras. You are about to see it and absolutely go bananas. It is in the set. This is just if you... Oh, it's incredible. This is just if you want extra. I mean, come on. Hydrangeas are just the bomb.com, right? 36 sheet pad. So you are getting 3 of each of 12 beautiful designs. But I want you to see the bead track, because the bead track is just as... Oh, look at this.
My goodness
in fact, we're not calling it a B. We're calling it a double A side.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, and then look at the next one. Look, oh, hey. Do you know, this is going to be one of them pads that people talk about for years to come.
Yeah.
I mean, it is just another level, right? So we're doing the... I know. Then it's every sheet. And you can see the colour palette on it is absolutely to die for. Now, I will tell you now,
multi-order.
I know how many of the 12 by 12 pads HSN have ordered, and I am almost going to put a guaranteed sold out on Monday. This is a Monday morning, so even though the hydrangea kit itself should be all right to make it through to Tuesday, I don't think the extra set of the 12 by 12 will be. So I'm just giving everybody the heads up, right? That is the 12 by 12. Do you know what I've just had in my ear?
Well,
all my life, people are absolutely going bonkers.
I can read you a few in a minute if you want.
Yes. So that's the 12 by 12 pad. Did you notice on a lot of the samples, Ben, we had those beautiful vellum pieces.
Oh, yes.
This down here, right? We've actually done a vellum book.
Oh, wow.
Right? So we've done a little 6 by 3 inch, 36 piece vellum book, of which you've got beautiful foiled in the gold and the silver, with the different sentiments, the different styles. You get everything in a black, a gold, and then a silver.
Nice and big as well, aren't they?
Aren't they lovely?
Yeah.
Words are never enough to thank you for all that you do.
Aww.
I just think the sentiments on these are absolutely gorgeous. So you get in here 36 sheets of that, right? We do also have the linen effect cardstock, because you need linen card with this design. That kind of look and feel There it is. That kind of look and feel. Pearl won't work with this. It needs to be linen. The linen is fabulous. So there is all of your linen in there. So that is your 250 gram. You are getting in here 8 colours, 3 sheets of each of that one. Now, if I show you all the individual components now, right?
Wow.
This is your 3D embossing folder. That is the one that you saw used on that sample there, but then also it's been used on this sample here. It's when you get into the detail and you see that lovely 3D embossing on there, it really is incredible, okay? Then you've got this scripture embossing folder, and I just think it's beautiful. I don't know what it says. It's like old-fashioned scripture.
Yeah.
But you are getting that, and can you see it here? Just using individual components, a little bit like this in the background.
Very classy.
Absolutely gorgeous, right? All these other bits, by the way, are all included. I'm getting to them as well, right? There is that lovely hydrangea, like a roundel. So you've got the hydrangea on the stick, but then you've got the stamp and the matching die cut to go with it, which gives you this sort of effect here.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely. How lovely is this card, by the way?
Huh.
Isn't that just absolutely fabulous?
So beautiful.
Just love that, right? Then you've got, there's your 3D embossing folder again. But then you've also got, one was just dropped in there as well. There's your beautiful hydrangeas that you're going to be able to colour in as well. Then we've also got another one. This one's showing you the stamps as well. I wanted to say, but can you look at this here? Love that. The die cut around the centre. I just think that's beautiful. That I'm going to show you in just a second, because we've also got the sentiment stamps. Then you've got this lovely design here, which is your background doily effect, a little bit different to anything we've done before.
Die,
And then, not that we should have favourites, right? But isn't this lovely, right? So you're going to stamp this.
Yeah.
You're going to die cut it. You're going to stamp the individual elements. You're going to die cut them so that the die cut's 4 at a time, so that when you line them up, come on, Nicola, nice and close.
Oh, here we go.
That is the sample of the night, I just think. I think that there is the most incredible, gorgeous card. And then you've got that lovely, the hydrangea writing. Isn't that gorgeous?
Layer upon layer.
Do you know, with your shimmer inks on there, or with a bit of your mesmerising glitter paste, I think it would be wonderful.
Incredible.
I mean, there is an awful lot in this kit. I've got a few more samples I just want to show you as well while you're in nice and close too. There's that, and again, layering them up. Hydrangeas are absolutely made to be layered up. I just think you're lovely stamping your background ones and then having your vellum sentiments on here. I really hope this is the one where I get to do the education content for this, where I get to do the big launch day show, because the samples, I mean, you can just look at this and see the potential with the range, can't you? I just think this is just absolutely screaming out. The samples, I mean, the samples are just to die for, Ben.
The comments as well, just whilst you see these samples, each piece of this is a dream fulfilled, says Sue Benson. Just a beautiful collection. It's a must-have collection, says Carolyn Hester, but I say that with all the collections. I love everything about this, says Pat Fisher. Anyone could make beautiful cards and craft with a set like this. And Dawn Nordstrom says, I'm supposed to be working, but I cannot look away. Wow, wow, wow. Lots of chat as well, Sarah, about that embossing folder particularly, because people think that's amazing. And this is all included as well.
There's 3 duet ink pads.
Yeah.
Didn't even get to them. 3 duet ink pads. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm just going to tell you now, producer Johnny is looking at the quantities of how many there is.
This is going to be gone.
And he's worried about this one.
Yeah.
Do you know what? We saw this in the November show. Well, it was late October. We saw this in the October show, in the August show. HSN are buying a lot tighter now, so you're seeing a lot more items sell out on the day. They used to buy for the day and the next couple of months. They're no longer buying that. They're buying it, and they're only buying enough. It's generally selling out on the day. So I would imagine a lot of these items will sell out on the day. There is a chance a lot of these could sell out before we even get to the show.
Well, if I'm judging these comments on how popular an item's going to be, that one is going to disappear. It's supposed to be in the 7 o'clock show. Must have more papers. Love the script in the background. Absolutely beautiful, says Mary. Faith, it's too beautiful to use. I think I'll only hoard it. Joanne says the hydrangeas, so pretty. I love the paper and the dies and the stamps and everything. I cannot wait for mine to bloom this summer. It's one of the most popular flowers to have in your garden, isn't it? So how lovely. Now got it in a collection for you as well. Yeah, a lot of people with memories of hydrangeas Hydrangeas, reminiscing of them as when they were kids. Susan says, this has to be the most spectacular show yet. We promised it, didn't we, at the top? We promised that. Will be hard to beat now that the bar is set. I'm loving it all. We're going in hard at the top of 2024. It is going to be an unbelievable year. And well done also to Pat for her comment of saying, I'm already picturing a card for my brother and his wife for their anniversary. I got a beautiful picture of them in front of my parents' Hydrangea, reliving beautiful memories. We are going to give it away now. And it's going to Cindy Condi. On YouTube, it says, honestly, I'm a paper hoarder, but how can I resist? Well, you don't need to resist because you've just got the collection. HSN prizes at crafterscompanion.com is your email address that you need to get in touch with us on, and we will get your prize out to you. Thank you everybody for all the comments. They are just off the chart tonight. And you guys are set for a brilliant day on Tuesday. Make sure you keep your eye on the website on Monday, though, and get those deals, because this is going to be a sellout of a day. 3 more fantastic products to bring to you. And I tell you what, we all love Sheena. We love Sheena. We love what Sheena always brings to us. Amazing, amazing products. And this next collection you're going to love. The first of 2024. It is all about those cute little visitors that head into your garden. And Sara, this is just the cutest collection.
Do you know, we've got some amazing launches planned with Sheena throughout 2024, and she really wanted to start off with something that was so iconically Sheena. You know she's an incredible artist. This artwork is fabulous. Now, if you have a little look in the booklet, you'll see how everything's bundled and paired. So we've got these beautiful called garden visitors, right? So you've got the beautiful, your mouse and your rabbit. This is the owl on here. He's the little rabbit that's on this one. But if you go and have a little look in the booklet, you'll see how all of these have been bundled together. And then also down the bottom corner on this one here, you've got the frame and the stencils, which I will show you as well. But can you see each one? She's not just drawn the beautiful rabbit, but it's the rabbit with the gorgeous garden pieces in there as well. So if you love to colour, you are going to absolutely love that. I mean, look at him.
Oh, it's a little mouse.
Isn't he beautiful? And just you wait till you watch all of the Sheena shows that she'll do, teaching you how to use it. I mean, the fox on there.
That is
and layering them up. They are beautiful, beautiful designs. I'm going to show you all of them and what comes in each kit, but I just wanted you to see the samples that have been done, because I honestly think they are absolutely, I mean, just look at that. Look at the squirrel. Isn't it just gorgeous, right? So I'll take you through all the individual components. I just wanted to show you some samples before we did that. But if we start with the mouse and the rabbit, which is this set down here, and I will build you up through all of them, okay? So here is the mouse, right? There he is there, gorgeous little mouse.
Very
so
cute.
There's the mouse himself. And now I do need to show you, it's the stamp and the die cut.
Okay.
So you can see that you've got the stamp and the die. And the mouse comes along with the rabbit, which I've just shown you, and there is the rabbit one. So again, you are getting the stamp and the die cut, so you can do the stamp and the die together. So that is your first set, which is your mouse and your rabbit, right? The squirrel and fox are the next set, right? So there's your fox. There he is there. Now the fox on his own is this one here. So there is the set with just the fox, and you can see that die shape in there. And then also in that one is the squirrel, which is this one. And again, so if you love this die here, right, this is coming in the extra set, which I'll show you. And you can see that just gives a lovely background. And then there is your gorgeous squirrel, right? So there's your squirrel and your fox. And then the last set is your snail and your owl, right? So here is the owl. There's got to be a gag in there, hasn't there?
I've got a snail gag.
You've got a snail gag. Go on, hit us with your snail. Hang on, I'm coming to the snail.
Okay.
There is the owl. Oh, isn't he lovely? Right? And then your snail, there's your little snail in there.
I love the fact we've included a snail in the collection.
It's just totally different, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you know what? I used to race snails.
Did you?
Yeah, and I had this one particular snail that I wanted to go a little bit faster. So what I did is I took his shell off. Only made him more sluggish.
I mean,
that's a great joke.
I don't know if I'd say great, but it was all right.
It was a great joke.
Let's see if everybody's laughing in the comments. You can put the little laughing emojis if you
Please send in some laughing emojis. That was a cracking joke. Yeah. Don't look like that. Simon and Liam over the other side of the studio. They've stopped. Anyway.
Do you want me to show you what this is? this down here, the frame and stencil, right? Because you'll have seen on a lot of the samples, we've used this one here, right? So you get the die cut to do that beautiful outer frame around there, right? So that's going to give you that one here. And then also we have 3 big sets of stencils, so you can do all of your own backgrounds. Now you can either be inking through these, or you could be embossing these with your, if you wanted them a little bit raised up, which we've done here, or you could be doing with things like your glitter paste, right? So those are all the ones there. So I do just want to show everybody how detailed the stamps are. We're kind of running out of time on the show to do too many full demonstrations.
Okay.
But I wanted you to see, so I've put the owl onto here, onto the 8x8 stamping platform.
Yeah.
And I'm going to come down here. Now, all of Sheena's stamps are beautiful photopolymer, which we need to do for you to be able to get the detail that's been designed into these stamps. You couldn't achieve these with a regular acrylic stamp. So if you think Sheena stamps are always a little bit more expensive, that's because they're made out of photopolymer.
Yes.
They're not made out of acrylic.
Top notch.
Right? So if I stamp that down there, you will see there, that is the level of detail that I'm talking about, right? And that is absolutely fabulous, right? Now from here, you can go on and you can do all of your colouring. You can colour that however you want. I've got a beautiful one here that's been coloured, and use the Illustrator markers. So you know where you get that lovely, what do you call it, Ben?
The flicky technique.
The flicky technique.
Yes.
So that lovely flicky technique. And then actually onto the front of a card, there's one of the cards from the template library. So can you see how you would just add that piece around the background and add this on? I mean, the samples for this collection are absolutely just incredible.
Is that what it says?
You're owlcome.
You're owlcome.
You're owlsome.
Oh, you're owlsome.
Owlsome. You're
Love it.
owlsome.
Yes.
There you go.
Absolutely brilliant. What a collection. The comments, by the way, are off the chain for this. Danielle says, amazing. I need them all. And Christina Scott says, oh, the owl is my favourite. Glad you demoed that one. And Kat Woodard just saying, Sheena's items are always beautiful. Thank you for all the laughing emojis as well, by the way. Apparently there were a few crickets and tumbleweeds in there, but you know, I'll take that with the laughing emojis. These have broken my resolve and must be in my home, says Jill B. And the squirrel and the mouse are absolutely adorable, says Anne Sullivan. And Susan Ware says, love how large those stamps are as well. Big size stamps, really, really beautiful. From the mind of the amazing Sheena, I know that is going to be super popular. We're going to give it away as well because we can. Thank you to Donna Hops, who says, I love all of Sheena. She's incredible. I love how she teaches us everything we need to know to be able to use her products. Well done, Donna. You have won. Congratulations. Email us hsnprizes@crafterscompanion.com and we will get your prize out to you. Next up, wow, a collection which I tell you what, if you've seen this before, you will know how popular this has been. So big, we can hardly even fit it on the screen. We've had to wheel in 2 pillars here to bring this to you. It is incredible. If you saw Craig's Facebook Live about this, you'll know exactly why so many people are jumping in and grabbing this. My take on this is, and this is how it sits with me brilliantly, is if you were someone perhaps who struggled with the Academy, struggled with your colouring, and you found that the Academy of Colour helped you, that whole process of taking you through step by step by step by step to make you the colourist that you always wanted to be, that's what you've got when it comes to card making, when it comes with this layout collection. It guides you step by step, holds your hand, and takes you through all of these different layouts. And the genius for me is, right, we'll talk about everything that you're going to get as far as the contents are concerned in just a second, but the genius here, and as Craig describes it, it's all about that sketch. It's all about the sketch on each of the recipe cards that you're going to get, which allows you to create the layout. You can copy it step by step by step by step, or you've got the ability to be able to upsize it, downsize it, but it's all about following that sketch. You get 30 recipe cards within this collection, 30 projects that you can be tackling once you get this home. You've got the 30 recipe cards. Those will sit in your binder, which you get with this collection as well, and then you get all of the other goodies. So 11 die sets, so 48 dies in total. You're going to get 39 stamps in total, not only sentiments, but beautiful images that you're seeing here as well. All of these papers, so you're going to get 24 printed papers. You're going to get 24 sheets of your linen cardstock, 6 colours, 4 of each, plus more embellishments in the form of your satin ribbon, 9 pieces of your ribbon, 3 thicknesses, a metre of each, and you're going to get all of your gems in there too. And as we've said, if you are fairly new to your crafting when it comes to making your cards, then you've got the ability to do it in one box. And once you've kind of nailed it, you can then start bringing in your own papers, start kind of shifting the sketches and the designs just a little bit. But listen, this is going to be hugely, hugely popular. And if I'm sounding and looking a little bit distracted, I can't help myself because something's been going off. I'm going to have to hand you over to, I tell you what, if I've ever seen double trouble in my monitor, there it is. What on earth's going on?
We're watching you, Mosby. We're watching
What are you doing? What are you doing, Chips?
She just came running in. She went, is it cosmic time yet? Is there any chance I can do the cosmic one? So,
well, cosmic is like Cosmo, isn't it?
Like what?
How many cocktails have you had?
2.
Oh, only 2.
Only 2.
This could have been interesting.
It really could have been interesting, but I've just had 2. I've had 1 little margarita, well, maybe 1.5, and an espresso martini.
Right.
Was it a real margarita?
Of course.
Not like our margaritas.
Not like your Cosmopolitan.
Our Cosmopolitan hold the Politan.
Yeah, it had no Cosmo and it was just Politan.
It was just Politan.
Just Politan.
Yeah, it had cranberry juice and lemonade.
I thought it tasted a bit
odd.
alcoholic. Look, this is Chibs's pride and joy.
Yes.
It's her favourite collection of the year, and she was like, let me in there. So,
okay.
Take it away.
Okay. The Cosmic Collection is absolutely exceptional. It's very different to anything we've done before, and it is going to go through all of the people in your family, all of the ages, whether it's male, female, young, old, it's everybody. The pièce de résistance, Ben, in this collection, we know, is this fantastic paper pad.
Yes.
Now, this paper pad is very different and beautiful, but these images are from actual space. So the papers have been developed from nebula images in out of space, which is absolutely incredible. It's 250 GSM, it's on a beautiful pearl cardstock, and the colours in here are absolutely exceptional. So this is not like your paper pad, this is cardstock for construction. It's very realistic, the colour palette is exceptional, the pearl effect on that 250 GSM is absolutely incredible, and you get all of those papers in there. There's 24 of them, Ben, in this pad, all double-sided, great for construction, and all of these from actual photographs in deep space.
Incredible.
Which is what I think the real interesting bit of this is, you're crafting with deep space when you're using that. Now, alongside that, you've also got a 250 GSM special pearl paper pad, which uses these beautiful colours, again, 24 sheets, incredible pearl effect on there with that high shine, 250 GSM, and the colour palette. I'm going to find one of the papers and just show you, because I think it's such a good thing for you to see where the colours have been perfectly matched to the pearl cardstock. I know, Ben, this is something that you and I absolutely loved showing, don't we?
We were wowing over it.
You can see there, for example, how that beautiful paper pad, the pearl cards match the nebula images that you've got from deep space, and you can craft with those. So all of these match the papers in your paper pad, 250 GSM pearl at really great construction weight. You've then also got a special effects pad.
This pad's
so
incredible.
in here you've got the high shine mirror card. And this truly is high shine. You can see that it literally is like a mirror. You can see the pad underneath there. It's not scuffed, it's not scored, it hasn't got any horrible marks on there. It's like looking in a mirror. And these colours match perfectly. Let me just show you those, that beautiful magenta, match perfectly to the papers that you've got and the speciality pearl card. Again, you've got that fantastic 200 GSM. We've got the beautiful glitter card from here, luxury glitter card, which gives you the ability to construct and use them in comparison together with your paper pad and your pearl. Really beautiful, all curated perfectly so that the 3 of those 12 by 12 will work together. So they're your paper pads. Then we're going to move on to the design elements. And this is where we really start to show how this Cosmic Collection can be from a 4-year-old to a 400-year-old in your family, male or female. It's going to be appropriate for everybody, regardless of who they are. If you've got somebody 400, please do send a photograph.
Phone Guinness Book of Records.
I would love to meet that family member. So we've got got here a fabulous 2D folder where you've used those with the lovely ink pads, and you can see that's a fabulous 2D design with that lovely constellation on there. You've then got an acrylic stamp set which has that lovely starburst of stars. You can use it either way, upside down, wherever you want, and it gives you that lovely little flow.
Starnado.
It's really lovely, isn't it? This is an example of how you would use that. You can see that lovely ink background, and then we've got those beautiful stamps. This moon die I absolutely adore. Now this comes with a stencil in the pack, which I'm looking for.
The mystical clouds, isn't it?
It's the clouds.
Yeah.
And I can't see, but this pack comes with the moon and then a full 8x8 stencil which has all of the little clouds on there. Hang on, I'm getting a hand action, which obviously means it's some. Is it under here? Oh, it's under here.
You got it.
Bear with. I just got off my step there. I didn't shrink 6 inches. Here it is. There you go. So this moon die comes with this cloud constellation in the same pack, and this is a creator card, so you can cut this in or you can cut this out, and that allows you to make beautiful shaker cards, lovely toppers, use them with your pearl cards, with your glitter cards, however you want to use that. It's going to look incredible. We've then got this stamp and die set for you, which is over the moon for you. How many times do you want to say over the moon for you, Ben?
Well, exactly.
All the time. There's so many different things. Over the moon that you've met somebody new.
Yeah.
Why not? Over the moon that you've passed your exams. Over the moon you've done your driving test. Over the moon you've left school. So many different things that you might want to congratulate somebody for a new job. It really doesn't matter. I think it's just a wonderful sentiment that's very, very, very usable.
Yes.
You've got your stamp and die there, and I love the fact that we have actually got the surface of the moon, so you can be using your ink pads with that too.
Yeah.
When you start to use it with everything else in the collection, you can see how beautiful it actually looks. So it's simple, it's pared back, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. This, the Interstellar Swirl.
Intergalactic Swirl,
Intergalactic Swirl.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought it was Interstellar. We'll go Intergalactic, either one. It's interchangeable, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really lovely. It's like a little swirl of all of the stars in there, and you've got your little accents. Looks absolutely incredible when you use it. We've also got our little star embellishment set, which when you use them with all of the other elements in the kit, just give you that fabulous little accent that you might need. This is probably one of my very favourites, I have to say. This is fabulous when you line it up with some of the papers in your paper pad, so it looks like the star or the shooting star has exploded out into the sky with all of those little stars in a swirl. And that's a creator card, so that cuts in to your glitter cards, to your pearl cards in that fantastic designed pad, wherever you want to use it. And of course you can layer it up with all of the other items in the kit.
Brilliant.
And it really does look fantastic. It just adds an extra level of dimension. The sentiments in here are absolutely incredible, and we've sized these so that they will work, for example, with your, did we call it the intergalactic swirl, Ben? Or the intergalactic.
Intergalactic swirl, yeah.
So you see, these circular sentiments will fit inside of there perfectly for you, so you can use them together if you want to. It really does work very well. We've also got this geometric heart. So this is great for Valentine's, for wedding invitations, if you have somebody in the family who doesn't like hearts and flowers and butterflies, but they want something that's a little bit more modern. This is going to be perfect for them with that, especially if you heat emboss it. And of course you've got the stamp, and then you've got the die where you can cut that out. And if I just show you how it then pairs up with all of the other items, it does have that ethereal, mystical, cosmic feel to it, but it also could be modern or could be traditional, depending on how you want to use it. One of the pièce de résistance.
This is the one I forgot. How could I forget about this?
You adore this one, don't you, Ben?
Yes.
So this is one of our brand new technologies where we've got the 3D embossing folder that does the 3D emboss design for you. It's got the metal die, and you can see there what you do is emboss and then just use it on its own, or you die cut and put the die cut in the folder, and then you emboss that beautiful design. So when you actually put this on a card and colour it in, when you're using it with everything else, look how incredible this looks with that 3D emboss on there, coloured in, elevated, and then you've got all of the emboss in the background, the shooting star comes from the design. It truly is a stand-out item in this kit. I haven't seen anything quite as exceptional as that. And we're still going, Ben.
Oh dear.
So then we've got all of these things. You need all of this to make it really shine and have that pizzazz and be the cosmic. So we've got 2 metallic markers for you. One in silver and one in gold. We've also got our, they're there if you just want to see, but you've seen a metallic and a silver before. We've got our shimmer sprays in here for you. We've got the gold shimmer and the silver shimmer. You've also got your gilding flakes in this beautiful gold and the navy. There we are. And you've got all of your little glue kit in there, everything you would expect to use. You've got your glitter paste in here, which is a brand new colour. And this is it. It is absolutely beautiful on black card and on your white card. It's absolutely glorious. You've got your 6x6 paper pad, which is exactly the same as the 12x12. Just the designs are sized down.
Yeah.
They're on the 250 GSM pearl, exactly as you've seen before. And again, all of those designs from Deep Space. We put our little takes on them, but you know, I'm keep going. I mean, Sarah's in the. She wants me off now. She's loitering in the corner.
There's so many comments to read as well, by the way. We're going to be here till about 9 o'clock at this rate.
I'll be quick, I promise. So this is a die set here, which I love. So
Amazing.
This is like Saturn, the planet with the rings, and there's about 4 other planets with rings on. I can't remember their names, but you've got all of the, sure, and so can I, but we're not going to say them. You've got all of the little stars in there too. These look fantastic when they're used as little shaker car elements, and then you've got that little planet ring around there. How fantastic is that? You've got an amazing stencil with all of the little stars in there too, and then you've got these 8x8 foil transfer sheets.
Yeah.
So these are our sticky sheets where you get 6 designs, 2 of each, so 12 different foil transfer sheets. And then you get 12 sheets of the silver foil with these too. So you can do full backgrounds or you can do little elements if you want to. I think this collection, Sarah, is something very different to anything we've ever done before.
Yep.
It goes through everybody in the family, from the toddler to the oldest member of the family, and it's male and female all the way through.
Could not agree more. I tell you what, it is. You know how I don't know if you know this, but we always say the best for that. I'm talking into your bosom, don't worry.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
We're sharing a mic. Yes, I have to say, we always save the best for last. And this collection, look at that. When you showed me that, the way you would do the cut in detail and add the rings round, and I'm just trying to show you every single one of these designs because you need to see everything. However, you can just go, if you go onto YouTube and search Cosmic Collection, you will find our Leanne for 4 hours teaching you how to do all of these different cards.
Great day.
And I heard it was the most amazing day for technique demos.
It was.
Yeah, Ben and I, we really love this collection. It's not difficult to get excited about an exceptional collection which is going to fill a gap in your stash and give you so much fun when you're trying different techniques but with excellent designed quality products. And I think this collection is a real standout from anything we've done for quite some time, Sarah.
Yeah.
Craft Along's coming up.
Is it?
8th of February.
Who's doing that? Oh, it's Debbie.
Fisher. 8th of Feb. Yep, so you can get this delivered. And literally the next week could be doing a live craft along with this with Debbie. And do you know what? If you don't want the whole collection, sorry Ben, I keep going to interrupt you. If you don't want the whole collection, you'll have seen the stuff cycling around the bottom. We have like the art bundle on its own. We have a little collection that you can go for, little mini collection. You can go for the papers. So most people I tend to find do go for the mega bundle. However, if you just want to pick and choose your elements, go and have a little look in the booklet. Everything is in the booklet. Right, Chivs, you can be relieved of presenting duties and go back to cocktail. Go back to cocktail duties.
I'm going to go back. I might have another little margarita, who knows?
We'll share some pictures at the end of how messy it gets. We'll pop them in the group. Fans of Crafters Companion on HSN.
Oh, might be messy, who knows?
Thank you, Leanne. That was incredible. And the comments, I mean, we haven't got time to read them all, but you guys, Cleo Graves, I'm in love with this Cosmic Collection. I'm beside myself. Absolute gorgeousness. My, oh my. I just love all things cosmic. Otherworldly, says Susan Brandano. Nicola Armstrong, I agree. It's astounding. Stephanie Barnett, this collection belongs in my craft room. You also say, was that another Stephanie? Someone's asking how they win the lottery by Tuesday. Get a ticket's probably the first start. True spaces for everyone, says Jennifer. I would love to add this to my collection. Jane Adams, the Cosmic Collection is out of this world. The paper is amazing. I love, love, love it. I could just stand here for the rest of the day. Valerie says the bundle has been added to my order list. I cannot wait. My bank account is already starting to smoke. Adorable shaker card, says Peg. The collection is everything, says Anne. Stephanie says, I love the satin dies. It's going to fly.
Did I not tell you this was our biggest January lineup in 17 years? If there was ever a day where you wish you could just like press one button and have them all to
Buy the
this
show.
is the one.
We've got the winner of that because we're giving that away as well. Can you believe the whole collection is going to Alice Langenecker, who says this is the best paper I have seen in a long time. It's out of this world.
It is literally out of this world. All you need to do is email hsnprizes@crafterscompanion.com and we can get that sent out for you.
Thank you so much, everybody. What a show. Safe to say the excitement is palpable and everyone needs to be in Tuesday, isn't it, the craft day?
Tuesday. So the whole craft day launches at midnight on Tuesday night. I'm going to be live for the whole of the 1 a.m. with Suzanne. Then I get to go to bed for a few hours. Then I'm back in for 7 a.m. for a full hour at 7 a.m. Then I'm back again with Suzanne in Suzanne Gets Crafty in the 7 p.m. hour. My big hour with Adam Freeman is 10 o'clock. I know it's usually the 9 o'clock, but it's going to be over 10 o'clock. And I'm actually staying on and I'm in the 11 o'clock show for a little bit with him. If we have stock, we've tried to tell you the items that we think are going to be the most popular ones. Remember that $7.50 cart does go live on Monday. So on Monday, if you click on the booklet, everything that's live on the website, you'll be able to click through. It'll take you straight from the booklet, straight through to the HSN website. You'll be able to add it to your basket. Doesn't matter how many times you shop throughout the day on Monday, you'll only pay that $7.50 for your whole shopping day. And then it's the same. It clears at midnight, and then Tuesday you'll be able to do the same, and it'll be that $7.50 cart again.
Amazing. It's going to be exciting. I know you'll all be joining Sara then, and make sure you join us back on Crafters TV tomorrow because we're together for a big, big show.
Don't you know? See you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. If you want some more crafty fun, join Debbie and Lily. They've got another 20 minutes over on Crafters TV. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye for now.